hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video. Tap the screen, smash the like button, and let us just kind of say what's good. How are we doing? Hopefully everybody is doing well. I'm doing wonderful. Tonight we're going to do a quick collective reading as well as $10 ask a question. So if you're interested in getting a question answered, you need $10 to CashApp, and we can answer your personal questions while we are live. How are we doing? Welcome. I'm on both TikTok and YouTube, so welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing well. I've got several decks available today, so if you guys are interested, you know, we got you covered in a couple of different decks. Like I said, we are doing Ask a Question live today, so if you are interested in getting your reading done, you will send your $10 via Cash App, and we will go into answering your question. So before we get to Ask a Question, we are going to do a quick collective. Before we do the collective, let me just give you guys a rundown. So for this Ask a Question live, obviously it is paid readings via Cash App. Please do not post your question in the comments unless it is your turn to have your question answered. And obviously, we want to respect everybody's feelings, wishes, and all that good shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But we keeps it real in this bitch, okay? So sometimes it might, you know what I'm saying? Like, it might just feel a little something like, damn, bitch is honest. Yes, we gonna keep it real in this motherfucker. We do it respectfully, obviously, unless you get disrespectful, and then we can get disrespectful back. I mean, it really just depends on how you roll. It's feeling. Hey, Aquarius Babe West, how you doing? Welcome, love. Hey, Janaya, Sharky, JFP, and Jensen. Welcome to my page. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Also, don't forget to follow and subscribe. If you are new to the page, welcome. This is my second or first time going live on TikTok, so welcome. Oh no, I'm lagging. Ah! So please let me know if I'm lagging or if my internet is completely clunked. Okay, let me know what's going on so I can keep y'all, you know, keep it together in this piece. But definitely tap the screen and smash the like button. Let's get it started. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and for collective reading, let me go ahead and just smudge the deck real quick. Hey, Black Stallion. Hey, T-Boz, Lillian, Sandy. Hi, welcome everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. Jaylee, how you doing? Welcome. AR, what's going on? Alex, welcome. How are we? Hopefully you guys are doing well. Alita, hi. Jen, what's good? Tap the screen. Don't forget to follow my page and subscribe to my channel. We are live on 2 different platforms right now. Hey, Shayna, welcome. Hey, Tracy, how's it going? How are we all today? We are going to go ahead and get in a collective reading. Now, I know on TikTok, it has been a while since I have done any type of activity. Sorry, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? Right? That's okay. That's okay. You know, your girl be, listen, if you don't know anything about me, know that I am always doing something. So my hands is in something. Hey, T-Bonds, welcome. Hey, Michelle, how are we? God changed me. God changed mine. Hey, Steph, welcome. It's Riley Rabbit. Hey, Marie, hot. Marie too hot. Okay, Marie too hot, like a hot girl summer. You feel it? Hey, Riley, welcome. Hey, Richie K, welcome. All right, so let's go ahead and find out what Spirit wants us to know today. Spirit, clear and concise, give us a quick overall scope of what our reading today will be all about. Thank you guys once again for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe over here on YouTube. Don't forget to follow and tap the screen over here on TikTok. We are doing $10 ask a question readings. You can send the payments via Cash App. And let me see. Hold on, y'all. Let's get started. I believe we had a Cancer new moon, right? Like a Cancer new moon just went and occurred. Ace of Cups is showing up here. The Ace of Cups is showing up with the Seven of Swords and the Magician. You know, are coming in here. Now this is not even related to the cards that I'm seeing, except that this is what's coming to me, okay? So you guys must know that I am an intuitive reader, so sometimes the cards may not make sense. You know what I'm saying? You may be like, girl, that don't mean that, but you know, I'm an intuitive reader as well, so I pick up on energy, and I do channel as well from time to time. I try not to as much just because it's very much an energy drain when we do that, okay? But sometimes I can't help it. Sometimes it just happens, and I have to go with whatever is coming through. First card that actually came out was the Knight of Pentacles, so there is some sort of plan here. This actually may have been a long-term, long-standing plan. Bottom of the deck, we got the Page of Cups, okay? I feel like this is some sort of offer that somebody wants to have, and the Knight of Wands just showed it to me. So that means that this is coming in fast and quick in a hurry. This may also be involving somebody who might be a little bit of a fly-by-night, in-and-out type of energy, somebody who's potentially a little bit of a player, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of a player involved in this piece. All right, this person might be flighty. They may not be very serious. They may just be kind of like a playboy. You know, this person might be in and out, hunty. That could be the case here. But I do feel like we have a long-term plan here as well. So, I mean, obviously, they're not too much of a player. This person is kind of having a long-term plan going here. What is this long-term plan? There's some sort of getting away from something, escaping something. This could even be stealing as well. Stealing love, what? So somebody wants to steal you from someone, basically. Who trying to steal you, boo? Okay, who trying to snatch you, Jam? Okay, somebody said they trying to snatch my girl, okay? They said we trying to snatch the baby. We trying to snatch the baby, okay? We trying to snatch her up, okay? And give her some love. This is the interesting part because now I looked at the top of the deck here. And what do we have? Hey, Andrea. Hey, Lady Truckin'. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to my page. Don't forget to tap the screen. Hey, Tank SC, South Carolina. Crystal Wires, welcome. Shania, hello. Hey, how is everybody doing? I did also get the cards, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Judgment card, okay? I feel like this is about somebody who's made a decision, right? What is this decision? Oh, I'm sorry. YouTube, y'all my OGs. Y'all know how I really be. I don't be looking at the comments for real. I be trying to keep it up, but you know what I'm saying? Let me check with y'all real quick. All right. Hey, Jocelyn, welcome. Crazy Baby West, how you doing, boo? Evan Braggs, welcome. Welcome. We are live on both YouTube and on TikTok. So, you know what I'm saying? Whichever is your jam, you know what I'm saying? Do what you're supposed to do. Smash the like button over here, you know what I mean? Subscribe and tap the screen and also follow the page as well. But let me get to these cards over here, because these cards over here threw me for a little bit of a loop, you know what I'm saying? I feel like what we're looking at here is somebody who is like, they're trying to come in. And this person has actually got this concept of the Ten of Cups in their mind. It's like that wish fulfillment energy. It's like that I want to have this sense of connectedness and fulfillment, okay? That's what's going on here. We also got the Queen of Wands, though. And see, the thing about the Queen of Wands is that she's happy, though, right? Like, she's usually like a happy person, especially in her upright position. But let's not forget, we got the Magician already here, okay? So the Queen of Wands can also represent some sort of magical element, okay? She could be a magician, okay? She could be laying tricks, you feel me? Like, she could be doing some things, okay? She could be setting some roots in there, okay? She could be putting roots on motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? She could be fixing bitches, okay? Understand that you know, while we don't like to always look at the occult side of life, it's there. We don't like to look at the magic and the voodoo and the hoodoo and all that, but it's there, right? So, okay, we gonna make sure we at least pay attention, right? Because we don't want to be a dummy and just ignore. Okay, we got the Judgment card here. Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card has a couple of energies. The Judgment card can often represent like an answered prayer, okay? It can represent even somebody who is praying for something. So this could be a person who literally is using their power of prayer. Okay, because we got the Queen of Wands here. Let's not forget that we have the Magician here also. That's already here, okay? We got the power of prayer. We got the Magician, okay? We have the answered prayers energy, and we also have the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who is potentially in their manifestative energy, or this is somebody potentially who is kind of praying, wishing on the star. Hold on. Fly where you are. You know, wishing on a dream. Okay, this could be somebody that's wishing on a star. Now, I need you guys to understand that sometimes, you know, the magic is not evident. It may not be okay, I done hexed you. It may not be okay, I'm about to go put some roots on you. It may be that I have been thinking heavily about you, that I've been intentionally, internally manifesting you, okay? So you guys must remember that that is also magic as well. We cannot ignore, okay, what is reality, okay? We cannot ignore the truth that somebody could be trying to bring about this feeling of this wish fulfillment with this 10 of Cups through wishing, through praying, okay, through speaking mantras, okay, speaking things, okay. Remember, the tongue is probably one of the most powerful magical tools, okay. You know, that's what we always talk on this channel, specifically on YouTube, on not so much on TikTok because I haven't really shared a lot of this. But welcome everybody. Thank you so much. If I have not called out your name, don't take it personal. We're just getting into this reading, but one of the things that I really talk about on my YouTube channel and have talked about since pretty much the inception is the power of the tongue, okay? The power of the tongue, the power of your words, the power of how you feel, and the power of how you think, and how important all of those things are when it comes to bringing things from a mental thought, an idea, or, you know, like a dream into actual physical manifestation, okay? So we talk about that a lot, so we can't forget that this is what's going on too. Let's keep going. Let's find out more. Let's see what's actually happening here, because look, the Ace of Cups just showed itself to me, okay? This might be somebody trying to steal you. Like I said, once again, somebody might be trying to snatch you, okay? They're trying to snatch you, okay? They want to snatch you real quick. Hey, you're mine, okay? It's my precious. You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody might be trying to snatch you, okay? You might be somebody's precious, all right? Shout out to Smeagol, okay? Because, you know, he really played the fuck out of that role in The Lord of Rings. Now, this may have been something that is long-standing. So you might have a secret admirer, okay? You may have somebody who has been thinking about you long-term, and they may be coming soon or coming towards you with an offer. However, behind the Page of Cups, we do have a Hangman. So that's letting me know maybe this person is stuck in some way. How this person could be stuck? Let's go along the reasons. Maybe this person is stuck in their head, you know, mentally and emotionally, can't really get through. Maybe this person is stuck in other fleeting situations. Because remember, we did see the Knight of Wands. So this might be somebody who is stuck being a playboy. You know, they're too busy out in the streets, right? This could be somebody who's for the streets, in the streets, you know, out there in the streets. This could also be somebody who is potentially stuck within another relationship or another connection. You know what I'm saying? This could be somebody also who, and this is a really good one. We talked about how this could be like analysis paralysis or stuck in your head. This is like that mental stuckness, right? But you know how sometimes you get stopped mentally and emotionally because you are creating blockages or doubt in your own mind about what is occurring and what is happening. So that could be what's happening here as well. Maybe this person has a lot of doubts. Maybe this person is just apprehensive because they're unsure. They don't know what you want. They don't, you know what I mean? And they don't want to, like, this person could be afraid of rejection. Okay, I'm picking that up. Okay, they don't want to get rejected. They don't want to get shot down, okay? Someone please call 911, okay? Yeah, they don't want to get shot down with a bullet in their heart, okay? And it's clearing through my soul. Okay, basically, that's so crazy because this is the first time I'm ever understanding that song in this manner. This person is like, someone please call 911. I don't want to get shot down with a bullet in my soul. This person feels deeply connected to you in their soul. And the thought of rejection is just too much. So that might stop this person from actually giving you an offer. All right, Andromeda Skies, Love Oracle. We're gonna go ahead and pull a couple cards from this real quick and find out what's really good. Okay, I don't have as many cards as I thought I had. Where my other decks at? All right, Spirit. Also, one of the other sides of the Judgment card that I wanted to mention was the Judgment card represents Scorpio energy. And Scorpio energy can represent death and rebirth, right? Endings and beginnings. The Scorpio card can also represent the darker hidden side, the occult side. It can even represent, and I wasn't strongly picking this up, but you know, it came to me. It can even represent that deeper sensuality or that deeper sexual side as well. Because keep in mind that Scorpio is kind of like the, you know, the deeper sexual, sensual side as well. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know? Ace of Cups is here. This person wants to start a new connection. They want to start anew with you. This person wants to have something fresh, okay? I abandoned people to make myself feel important. Now that card did show itself to me in reverse, right? So I feel like this is potentially something or an energy that this person is working through. And that, but keep in mind, we did get the Knight of Wands. That does represent somebody who is like in and out, somebody who is non-committal. Okay, somebody who just can't get right. You know what I'm saying? I just can't get right, right? So this could be that person's energy. However, I'm strongly getting the indication with this card showing up to me in the reverse, I'm strongly getting the indication that this could be the energy of somebody who is learning to work through that, or somebody who is learning how to, it's like they're trying to overcome this energy, okay? This person may also feel like the love that they have for you is a one-sided situation, okay? One-sided energy is coming up with the I love you card. So this person feels like this is a one-sided situation or one-sided connection. Like they're the only ones that feels this way and you don't really feel that way. You know how it be. It's so funny. Shout out to my best friend. Me and her were talking today. And we were talking about how sometimes dudes like will say stuff like something like everybody always leave me, and it's like you got to pay attention to the words these niggas be saying, right? Like you got to pay attention to what they telling you, okay? What they telling you is everybody else to left too, okay? So maybe this person is really a fucking loser. Now at the end of the day, that does not mean that people can't change, because people can change, but also it can speak to a deeper traumatic trauma. It could speak to a different thing about this person as it relates to like how they have been traumatized, what trauma they have, how deep that trauma is, and then also, I mean, keep in mind, like we gotta keep it real in these fields, right? Okay, how is that going to impact you? You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, you know, when you're going out here and you're dating and stuff like that, if you're just dating and it's not no big deal, that's cool and that's cute. Okay, then you're not totally concerned and worried about it, but at the end of the day, you still have to learn how to navigate in a way in which you're not just willfully being stupid, right? Like you're not about to be willfully dumb out here, okay? Tap the screen, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, and you know, do all the things that need to be done. Anyway, the I love you card came over here with a one-sided relationship. This is, I feel like there's a little bit of doubt here on both sides. I don't feel like it's just one-sided, and I also get the selfish card that I'm seeing right now. I love the way that you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. See that? That's that bullshit. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Ain't nobody got time for that. But anyway, me and my best friend were talking about how, you know, dudes might be like, oh, everybody leaves me, and then this and that and the third. I mean, there might be something wrong with that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, we got to be understanding. And I mentioned to her, I said, that's how the young girls get caught up, and that's just a fact. Because when you're younger, it's like, oh, he needs me to, girl, leave that loser, okay? all right. Let's foster love and care and tenderness, okay? Welcome to my channel, welcome to my page. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, hit that bell and everything else. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you know what I mean. Hey, smash the like button and tap that screen, guys. Welcome. Jennifer, hello. Hey, Jesse. So Sue, does William want to be with me? Okay, so I don't know. If you want a question, don't forget to send that $10 via Cash App, and we will answer your personal questions. But you do have to let me know if you want to have your question answered. That way I can add you to the list, because we are still doing our collective. Hey, Amanda, welcome. Hey, Christina, welcome. Also, yeah, I don't have moderators on. Oh. So, you as Leah said stuck with a kid. Okay, so you as Leah said that I'm stuck with a kid. Hey, Susie, welcome. Don't forget that you know, don't put your questions in the comments unless we are answering your current question. Oh, didn't read the corner. Yeah, there, yeah, you got that. Is he loved by me? I don't know, child. Hey, Mark, how's it going? Hey, Alexa, welcome. Don't forget to tap that screen again and follow as well. Keep in mind, this is for paid. We're doing a collective, but we are all doing paid readings as well. $10. Cash App. Get your questions out the way. But you need to let me know if you want to be on the list. I will write you down, and then we will read it for you when it's the time. I'm doing wonderful, Mac. Thank you for asking. Hey, Rose, how you doing? Okay, all right, so, just be careful, especially young girls, because at the end of the day, people can pull your heartstrings. I mean, they be playing you like a fiddle, baby. Playing you like a goddamn guitar. And at the end of the day, it's best, personally, I think that, it's best for you to know and understand what you're dealing with ahead of time so you can just move quickly, okay, and move accordingly. And so just keep that in mind, especially for the younger ladies, because you can waste a lot of time with a fucking loser, okay? And you don't want to do that. And that's what we're here to do. We're here to guide you, let you know, hey, look, that nigga ain't the one, okay? That motherfucker is, they're hurting you. He's there to cause manipulation or cause, maybe it's not even that. Maybe this nigga's just holding you up, though, because he knows he's really not about to fix himself, fix his life. He knows he's really not aiming for shit, and that's the thing. That's the reason why, your guidance of your elders with wisdom is important, because we can see straight through that shit, straight through the shit, okay, straight through the shit, okay. And then so that's the importance of having people that can back you and help you to see that this nigga is on some bullshit, okay. All right, but we talking about love, right? But at the end of the day, I did pull I abandoned people to make myself feel more important. Like, are you kidding me? This what you on? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you on some dumb shit. Like, at the end of the day, when you're out here and you're dating and stuff like that, you're looking for your person, you're looking for the one and stuff like that. But these dudes, sometimes they just be out here just to get the pennies sometimes, right? And that's cool, because sometimes that's all we want too. I just want the draws. Like, I don't really want no relationship with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to go off to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit I'm about to do, right? And that is the case. But at the end of the day, at least you should be given honesty. At least you should be given the opportunity to make decisions with being fully informed of what's going on here, or what we got going on here, okay? Don't get me confused, all of my feelings and shit like that, and you ain't shit, okay? All right, moving forward. You make me want to be a better person, okay? So this person might be somebody that's torn. Let's go ahead and get back into the tarot and find out more, okay? Because we've got several energies that's indicating that this might be a person who is confused. This person may be, I would say, immature for real, because here we are looking at the selfish card as well as the I abandon people to make myself feel important card. We also have the Knight of Wands here. But this person also has love on the brain. Love is on the brain. I mean, look, we got the 10 of Cups here. We got the Ace of Cups here. So, it's present that this person has this desire for this outcome of fulfillment. Maybe they just don't know how to get there. And that could be the case too. Sometimes niggas use whatever methods work. And sometimes manipulating the shit out of you is the way to keep you there. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's the intended purpose. The intended purpose is to keep you with me because I want to be with you. I want to love you. But maybe the way I go about it is very manipulative. It's highly fucking toxic. It's highly fucking childish. It's highly fucking, nigga, you on some bullshit. Like, if we could just be honest with each other, nigga, we could just keep it fucking real. All right? We won't be wasting each other's time. But sometimes people have not had the opportunity to have healthy connections and healthy relationships. And so sometimes you happen to be the classroom, okay? And that's just a sad truth about it all. Spirit, what do we need to know about this situation and scenario? Clear and concise messages. What else is there to know? Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands represents communication, a message communication. There is the Four of Wands and then the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck. That can represent an engagement. An engagement. So I'm feeling like this could be either you are already engaged, right? And this is a brief message is coming through right now for somebody who is engaged. You might be engaged to a person who is exploring their options. I hate when I pick up energy like that, because then everybody wants to know who is it. It's like, hey, listen, baby, look. So much to say. Move forward. So much to say. Spirit, tell me more. The Star card. Okay. This is an auspicious energy, okay? This is an auspicious energy with the Star card showing up. This person, it seemed like there could have been multiple options, or like this person was keeping their options open. But I do feel like there is auspicious energy here, because we do have the engagement this is like engagement energy. This is like getting engaged, getting married. So somebody might be getting engaged and getting married. This is the message. That's the message, okay? Somebody's getting engaged and getting married, period. Like, that's it. That's it, and that's all. I see good things happening for somebody, especially with this victory here. This is very much a victory. This is very much strategy, strategic, happiness, and winning. So, why did I get that little option thing? So somebody keeping their options open. Welcome to my page, and don't forget to tap that screen. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to smash that like button as well. Your dreams come true if you have the courage to pursue them. Interestingly enough, we're wrapping back around to that original message, and that original message was that there's somebody here who like has this feeling, somebody who's attracted to somebody who admires somebody, but they have been hiding that feeling. Maybe they haven't been taking action. Maybe it's been like a long-term plan. You know what I mean? This motherfucker's been planning the same plan for 30 years, okay? Never taking the action, very apprehensive, feeling stuck. And somebody mentioned maybe there's a baby that's caused this person stuck or something like that. I don't know, but you want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose, okay? I feel like this is a person who has maybe been feeling doubtful, or you know, they've been apprehensive about coming towards you. However, I do also see an engagement, and I see that leading to victory. Why is there hesitation? Why is there waiting? There's a waiting energy. Why is there a waiting energy? Because that's truly here. Take a leap of faith into the unknown. So this is, somebody needs to take a leap of faith, okay? What are you scared for, okay? We ain't never scared. Hold on. Now, if you are new to this channel, this page, and you don't know about me, know that we got a song for every occasion, okay? All right? Okay, know that we got a song for everything, okay? That explains exactly what we're talking about. We ain't never scared, okay? But somebody's kind of scared, though. You know what I mean? They got to take a leap of faith, and that's the only way that this is going to round out. You know what I'm saying? Is if you ain't never scared, okay? And when it comes to love and matters of the heart, I get it. That can be a scary thing, but also you ain't gonna know unless you try. Okay? The worst that somebody can say, and this is how I usually feel about it, is the worst that somebody can say is no. Okay? Now, funny part is somebody came back months later and was like, you said the worst they could say is no. They said ill. Oh damn. Well, of course, okay, but the worst somebody can say is ill. Alright? Okay, let's settle down, alright? At the end of the day, you gotta take a fucking leap of faith. Cause look, you could be sitting here all in love somebody for 10, 15 fucking years just to find out that that person was never gonna be the one. Or you can find out that that person really was the one the whole time and you wasted 10 fucking years. My point that I'm trying to make is stop twiddling your fucking thumbs, okay? Get in the fucking game, get off the fucking fence. You gotta get in the game, okay? You can't win unless you get in the goddamn game, okay? When you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, no agitation. I don't know. I mean, I feel like, I don't know. I'm gonna let it go. Because you don't never know what somebody's personal traumas are. That they may feel, the energy of love might feel uncomfortable to people. And this is just the truth, right? That we all have these, but I feel like there's a somewhat of a knowing, right? But we also have to remember that throughout our lives, as we're experiencing things in life, we also have different challenges that we may face that cause us to respond differently or react differently to different scenarios or different stimuli, okay? So that's something that's important as well. So life is really not a one-size-fits-all, and we really got to get to that point and understand that shit, because if you looking stupid sometimes, the way we be acting like it just can't possibly be something different, right? Alrighty, I feel like somebody needs to take a leap of faith, and that is the general consensus here. The general final verdict is stop being a pussy, okay? Alright, I know you over here screaming, I ain't never scared. You're lying. When it comes to matters of the heart, sometimes the toughest of people, you know, can have little nerves and be a little bit nervous. So welcome everybody. How are we doing? Hey, Rejuvenated, welcome. Questions are, we're doing donations tonight. So if you're interested in having your questions read, then you'll send your donation via CashApp, $10 for your question. And let's see what else we got. Okay, usually I do like in-depth reading, so just know that as well. All right, hey Mia, welcome. Hey Natalie, welcome. Go ahead and send your $10 donation via Cash App. Hey Star, how you doing? Welcome. Let me see what else is going on. Oh, I dropped a card. Hold on. Don't forget to tap that screen. Welcome, Janaya. Hey, Kiana. How are you? Welcome. Ayla. Hey, babes. Welcome. How you doing, girl? How you been? And don't forget to send those donations via Cash App if you're interested in having your questions read. Hey, Face 114. Welcome. All right, I think I covered everybody over here. Hey, Tania, welcome. Or Tanea, thank you. Okay, look, the Ace of Cups is coming out again. I feel like this is a yes for me. And this is really pretty much confirming what I have said. Listen, somebody's been admiring you, wanting to talk to you, like you, or something like that, but they scared. And then I ain't never scared, so I was the one that, you gotta stop being a pussy, okay? You gotta step up to the fucking plate. All right, if you want to be the big man on campus, okay, if you want to be the boss, you gotta take some risks, you know. And listen, the person that you love ain't never gonna know that you love them unless you told them. Okay? You're never gonna know. And I get it. It's scary because it's like, what if they reject me? Well, let me tell you something. In life, you're gonna deal with a lot of rejection, baby. Don't get used to it, okay? Let me clear my throat. Let me clear my throat and say it one more time. You're gonna experience rejection in life, okay? Get used to it, all right? Thing is, you can't make no sales if you're not used to rejection, if you're not understanding how rejection is, and that rejection is a part of life, right? Now, obviously, I'm saying don't go out there, don't be no dummy. You know what I'm saying? Just spilling your hearts all out there and then, you know, just to be stomped on. I'm not saying that. What I am saying, though, is that, you know, understand that, you know, in order to get the yes that you want, you got to face the possibility of a rejection. Okay, guys? And I know this is scary, scary stuff. Hey, Cat Goddess, welcome. Hey, Donnie, welcome. The song said, I ain't never scared. I know it. See, See, and that's another thing, how the music sometimes will play off and you know, and be speaking to you too. Someone, I ain't never scared. So of course there's somebody out there that's like, I'm not scared. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure your person ain't got no text or no DMs from you, so what is you talking about? Oh, don't be a pussy. But anyway, I'm moving forward. I'm gonna leave them alone. You know, I'm gonna leave your person alone, because they gonna come and they gonna tell you how they really feel at some point in the day. I love you card did show up, okay, with one-sided. So this person might feel like this, it might be potentially a one-sided thing, that they feel how they feel or whatever. But somebody here is feeling love, okay? Confirmation. Okay, all right. So listen. Let me just see what else we got going on in this piece. Taken. So somebody might be in a relationship or something. Wait a minute. It did come in person. It could be not taken. Wanting to make things official. Oh. Okay. Somebody says, I want to be more than friends. Because y'all might be friends with benefits, okay? This person feels like y'all feel like home. Like, you know, somebody really wants to come in and take action. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to take action, then take fucking action, okay? I don't want to hear no excuses, all right? Hey, Alexis, welcome. Invite money to join as a guest. Now, let's give this a try, guys. Oh, Lord, I shouldn't just do it with just anybody. It should be somebody who wants to come up here. I don't know how this all works on TikTok. So welcome if you are new to my page. Don't forget to tap that screen. Follow the page as well. We are doing Ask the Question. So if you're interested, send your $10 to CashApp and let's go ahead and get your questions answered. I'm not so sure how this all works. So, you know, let me know if you do have a question, though. You want to ask your question, and then I will get you on the list. We'll get started. I think we're done here. What is going on with the audience? Welcome. What pressing scenario situations are you guys experiencing? Obviously, based on the tarot, based on the cards, I feel like somebody is dealing with a secret admirer or somebody who is kind of a little bit apprehensive, hesitant to come towards you or to admit, okay, that they have, you know, they may feel like you're a little soulmate. I mean, I've seen a couple soulmate energies in the cards already a couple times. This person's been praying for you. Wishing on a star, follow where you are. I'm wishing on a dream. Okay, this person is wishing on a star, hoping on a dream, okay, but at the end of the day, you know, nothing becomes reality without a little bit of action, okay? And you got to be about that action, okay? You got to be about that action, and that is the truth, okay? All right. Okay, Aquarius Bay West, I see that you came through for a question. Thank you so much for sending in that donation, Aquarius Bay West. Let's go ahead with your question whenever you are ready. Got you. I got you. I was just calling you out just now. So let me know if you're ready right now to go with your question, because I am pretty much done with this energy. It's pretty much just kind of repeating itself, letting me know there's somebody that's apprehensive, but they have all these feelings. They're wishing on a star. They're dreaming, they're praying. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to manifest you and shit. And at the end of the day, listen, there's nothing wrong with trying to attract the energy of the person that you want, but also sometimes, girl, I'm stepping in the room. You feel me? Sometimes you need to step in the room, okay? Okay, you want a general? Aquarius Babus. You know I hate generals. All right, fine. Let me clean this deck over here. Welcome. Rejuvenated, thank you so much for your interest. Don't forget to send in your $10 donation if you want to have that question answered. And thank you once again for tuning in. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Don't forget to follow as well as subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube. Welcome, everybody. Hopefully y'all are doing well. What y'all been up to? Cat Goddess, what you doing? And the song in sync. Wasn't it? Because every time I was like, you scared? It was like, I ain't never scared. Oh, yes, you are. You know how, dude. That's what's happening here. Yes, you are. You are scared. So let me see what's going on over here. Hey, D Little. I'm spot on. Oh, no, not has your phone hacked. What? Sir, if you're not paying this bill, how is you hacking my phone? Like, that's what I want to know. You need to stop with this behavior, okay? Alrighty, babes. Let's get into a general here. Plain concise. Let's see what's going on for you. Thank you so much once again for your donation. Praise baby, bless, love. Let's find out what is going on. Alright, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Girl, you know I hate generals. Cause it's so non-pointed. It's it's not direct at all. It's about everything and anything. It's alright. It's alright. Whatever you want, babes. Whatever you want. How have you been? How's things been going? Are you getting ready for going back to school? You're about to be starting back up soon. Welcome, Ainsley. Welcome, little mama brat. Hey Nikki. How are you? Welcome, China. Don't forget to tap that screen, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. We are tapping into our Aquarius big buzz. Oh, I bet. Well, hopefully you'll be more equipped this coming year. Was last year your first year or your second? Like, what year was that for you? I know when you started, you was like, oh no, this is not going to work for me. You was like, it was a culture shock, I'm sure. It was like, they be quiet. Okay, it was your first year. Aquarius OMG. Listen, has my ex moved on? Ainsley, I don't know. We are doing $10 ask a question, so if you want your question answered, then send that $10 to CashApp, and we will ask the cards your question, okay? We did just do a collective reading. I think I'll do another, once we, in between personal readings, we can do other collectives as well. I was crying every day. Oh my God, no! Oh man. Are you excited to go back now, or are you still feeling like, OMG. Hey Angie, welcome. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. Let's find out what's going on, Spirit. We're tapping in the first baby goddess. Yeah, you got a secret admirer who wanted to make it official. So that's definitely, thank you so much, Tanea. I don't know if it's Tanea or Tania. But yes, that's what the collective reading was all about. Definitely a secret admirer, somebody who's scared. And the song kept saying, I ain't never scared. What? Yes, you are. Okay? Yes, you are. Okay? I'm not excited, but I feel better. Okay, so you're kind of like, you're a little bit more acclimated, but not excited at all. That's crazy. Girl, what's going on? Who you hiding? But I mean, I can't say like who you hiding for real, because it has been a while, because I have been like MIA for a little bit. So I have not been going live for quite a while, right? So maybe you're not hiding somebody, but who you hiding? Hey, Mister. Hey, Elisa. Hey, R. Hey, Den 5. Will my book be successful? I don't know. Send that $10 to CashApp and we will ask your personal questions. Thank you so much. You're not hiding nobody? What? Well, let me show you the cards we got. We got the 4 of Cups, the Death card, the Moon card, and the 2 of Cups. Okay? So, what's going on here? So there is a little bit of a disappointment by some sort of an ending here, okay? Some sort of an ending, transformation, some sort of maybe walking away. There's some sort of thing like that happening. We also have the Moon card here with the 2 of Cups. So is this clarity about a love? An ending, a rebirth? Now, keep in mind the Death card can represent endings for sure, but it can also represent rebirth and new beginnings. Is somebody traveling back towards you? No. Could be, but what I'm seeing here is this is illusions. Some sort of illusion surrounding what? Hold on. I'm strongly getting this energy from this Five of Swords. I'm getting that energy of kind of like winning at all costs, but not really being totally fulfilling after the winning, right? Like you win all the swords. Look, you got all these swords. Can't hold them all. You can't use all the swords. Okay, you got 2 hands. You can't use 4 swords in one. You know what I mean? Like you look at these 2 swords on the ground. Yes, you won the game. You got all everybody. You stole everybody's swords and stuff, but you can't use all them swords at one time. Okay. Now everybody else is pouting. Everybody else is pouting, and you won, and you feel accomplished for winning. But what fun is it? You know, you can't play the game alone. It's not as fun. So what is this? You know what? I'm not going to fall into that because that is at the bottom of the deck, so we're going to move forward. Hey, Kimmy, how's it going? Welcome, Kamaria. Welcome. All the time. And all the time. You said it right the first time? Okay. Alrighty, so let's see here. So we got the Moon card and we got the 2 of Cups. Now, I'm about to pull another deck to get an understanding of this 2 of Cups, because right here next to this Moon card, what is we doing? Like, what you hiding? Who you hiding? And let me find out. Okay, let me find out that you got like a little sneaky link and stuff like that. Talking about I'm not hiding nobody. Little sneaky link is the one you hide. Okay, Temperance card is here, so this could be somebody. Wait a minute. This is the Temperance card here. Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy present in the reading. We also got Leo over here at the bottom of the deck and Cancer because of the Moon card, right? Okay, so this could be there could be somebody coming back, girl. It's a healing of an old situation, a past situation, or some sort of, could be a third party situation. Could be a third party situation for sure. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So yeah, somebody is planning on reaching out to you. What else? I don't know what I want. Oh, so then don't reach out. Soulmate. So this could be whoever you consider your soulmate. This person is coming back. Okay. Diving in and out of relationships. This person is coming back. The whole I don't know what I want card though, like you can miss us both with the bullshit, okay? I don't need to be here every night, okay? Reading this nigga's energy. Right? Like, no, girl, it's still the same, okay? He's still an asshole around, okay? You know how it be. Girl, he's still an asshole today, okay? You know what I mean? Like, his energy ain't changed, girl. His energy ain't changed. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga, he's still coming back, but you know what I mean? It be forever and a day sometimes. Okay. Let me see here though, because like I don't know why you would do that. Like, why would you be like, okay, I understand being confused. Hey Michelle, welcome. Hey Kimmy, how you doing? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Don't forget to send your $10 via Cash App if you're interested in having your questions read. Thank you so much for tuning in. $10 is a small exchange for you to, you know, have this reading. Keep in mind that when we do the tarot readings, it does take my energy, personal energy. So yeah, $10 ain't that much. Y'all go ahead and send that over to me. Hey Roy, what's going on? Anyway, girl, this is somebody coming back in the past. The Temperance card is here. It's clear as day. And let me show you real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna flip you so you can see what I see. See how that looks? You know what I'm saying? See that? See how that looks? So this is definitely somebody coming back. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely a past person. And I feel like it's a person that you consider a soulmate or something like that coming back. Okay, for some sort of healing. Maybe they just need a sexual healing. Hey Siri, play sexual healing. Y'all know they gonna copyright me.
Here's Sexual Healing by Marvin Gaye on Apple Music.
Now y'all know they gonna copyright me for this, right? So if you don't see this video tomorrow, it's because of this. Hey January, welcome. Hey Sorry. Don't come up in here on some bullshit now. You got to go. Let's see. And I feel it. And I feel it. However, this is in the cards, okay? So like you don't, hey listen, don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm just the messenger, okay? I just tell you what's in these one cards. That's it. Okay. Alright. Alright, Spirit, what else? The leap of faith. Yep. They leaping of faith from like a fool. You know what I'm saying? They're like a fool. Alright, that leap of faith is there. And they leaping the face like a fool, you know what I'm saying? But it's here, you know what I mean? I can't deny it with Spirit of cards, okay? All right. Let me see what else. So they got the leap of faith. They also got the star card. So there is heavy healing energy present, babe. Okay, so it's heavy healing energy, heavy attempt at healing this whole thing. I do feel like with the Queen of Swords showing up, it's like this person's heavily been thinking about this. I also feel like, hey Tyson, hey Gerald, welcome. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Don't forget to follow as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. I mean, girl, look, this is the way I feel about it. I feel like this person is coming in and they're trying to come in with like a clear mind, clear head, you know what I'm saying? Trying to come in all even killed and shit like that. The issue is this I don't know what I want card. Then what are you coming here for? Okay? Like, like, all of this is cute. Everything is so cute. I plan on reaching out to you, you know, but what is this? Right? And at the end of the day, if you're not feeling it, then you're not feeling it. So should I move on to the next message? Or like, let me know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, what I'm seeing is somebody's coming back to you, babe. Okay? They're definitely coming back. Okay? They're coming back for some healing. Now, whether or not it's the sexual healing or just, you know, general, true, heartfelt, I would love to heal the rift between the both of us. You know, our hearts have been apart for too long type shit. You know, real poetic. I don't know, but at the end of the day, what I feel is that, no, I do know, because I feel we have both of the healing cards here. So with both of the healing cards here, to me, that makes it more clear, and that makes it more apparent that this person is genuine. I don't feel like it's, you know, it's false narrative here, but don't come back if you're going to be holding shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, what about all them options? You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes people like to present options to hide the fact that they feel like shit. You know what I'm saying? So this could be a person who might even have options, like different options of other people in their life because this is how they feel. So they don't want you to know that, right? So that's kind of the vibe, that the information that's coming up. But at the end of the day, like I said, you know, this is somebody from the past who's coming back up. They want to see what's going on with you. You know what I mean? They got some healing in mind. All right. Both the Temperance and the Star card are here for a little bit of healing. Okay. Hey, Claudia, welcome. Hey, Gerald, thank you so much. Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. And don't forget to follow. Hey, Tyra, that's me. Hey, girl. Hey, Ayla. Hey, babe, how you doing? I didn't know you were following me on TikTok. But girl, that's what I see. Now let me look at your comments, girl, because you know I go on and on and on, and you missed 58 comments. So I can see why it would be healing. He never shared his feelings with me. If he did that, he will heal me and move on. Okay, I feel that. Because I did see this card too. So I did see the Four of Pentacles. So that represents that holding back, not sharing feelings. But what was not being shared was that those other options were to hide the fact that this person felt like this, either in your absence or maybe even just maybe sometimes in general. This person might feel down, depressed. You know, this person might have been going through a depression. You know, it's so funny. Me and my best friend were talking about something today, and we were questioning a guy's behavior. Now, in reality, in retrospect, like in reality, I'd be like, no, that nigga's just a loser, right? Like, right? But we were like, well, was he going through a midlife crisis? This is the thing. We give a lot of allowances to men when they're going through shit, you know, when they're doing all sorts of fucked up shit to the woman that they're supposed to love, right? We give them all sorts of excuses. Oh, there was a midlife crisis. It's a lot going on, this and that, right? When a woman does it, it's crucified. Put that bitch on the cross, okay? Crucify her, okay? Nail her down. And so I think we have to think about all right. We have to think about that. Anyway, what I feel is that that could really be the case. Maybe this person didn't share their feelings because of how they feel internally. So this person might have had extra energies, third parties around because of that depression. And you know, there is that saying about how some people can't be alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's just it. You can't be by yourself, your own damn thoughts. Okay, so you know that you are a terrible person. All right. I'm done fucking around. Hey, Kylie, welcome. Keep in mind, this is a paid reading. If you're interested in having your personal readings, don't forget to send that $10 via Cash App. Yes, Ayla, girl, how you been? Did you go on a cruise last time we spoke? Were you going on a cruise? It was you or somebody, but okay. So, but anyway, that's the energy, girl. The energy is somebody wants to come back. They want to come back from the dead. Okay. Somebody's wants to resurrect from the dead. Okay. And they taking a leap of faith like a fool. You know, they're taking a fool's leap. Okay. And the thing is, you know, I really feel like this person really is coming in to have, like, you know, that conversation is seemed like it might be a well-rounded, you know, conversation. Okay. Now, do you have any clarifying questions that you would like to ask about what we have discovered here today? Let me know. Evolving Goddess, welcome. Keep in mind, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tap that screen and don't forget to follow if you are new to my page. We are doing live readings. Hey, Ellie and Queen S, welcome. Bippy, good time. If you guys are interested in having a personal reading, don't forget to send in a $10 via Cash App and let me know if you are interested in the comments. You gotta let me know though, because you know, otherwise we just, you know, you just be sitting there. His current feelings right now about me. All right. Definitely planning on reaching out to you. Hey, Kathy, welcome. Thanks so much for following. And don't forget to tap that screen, guys. We are doing paid readings right now, so if you're interested in having your question read, send that via Cash App. Steven, welcome. How are you? All right, let me see, girl. Let me see. Girl, I need to turn this off. They about to copyright the shit out of me. They're gonna blow this video up off the internet. This video will be blown up tomorrow. They copyright the shit out of me. I don't know if you guys know, but if you're, you know, my OGs on YouTube know when it comes to TikTok too, girl, on TikTok, I mean on YouTube, girl, they be blowing my videos up right on off the internet. But I mean, I really feel like y'all just need to come on through and, you know, stop playing with me and let me play my fucking music. You know, I don't play my music anyway, so let's just stop having this fight. Okay? Y'all going to get the licensing for creators who want to play music in the video. Get the licensing straighten out, okay? Get some straightening on that. Okay, babe. I don't feel like this person is, I will say this, I don't feel like this person is trying to rush, right? Like, I feel like this person wants to come in, but I don't feel like they are trying to rush it. So it might be like they want to take their time or something like that. I don't feel like they are in a very stubborn energy towards you, but I don't also feel like they are trying to be hasty about this communication that they will have. Definitely thinking about reaching out to you for sure. Okay, definitely thinking about you. You are on the mind, right? I think this person wants to take their time because I feel like they have some disappointments or they are kind of maybe disappointed about how things did turn out in the past. I also feel like this person does, this communication that they have with you, they do want it to be successful also. So it's like, you know how it be. You about to have a conversation with your man or your girl or something like that. You just like, I want to have this conversation. I hope this conversation turns out successfully. I want to feel fulfilled at the end of this conversation. You know what I'm saying? But you really don't know how it's going to turn out. So you have a little bit of hesitation or a little bit of kind of like that uncertainty feeling going on there. 38 weeks pregnant, congratulations. You are almost there, girl. Hey, Lynn. Okay, so yes, okay, so you told me you were pregnant last time. I remember. How did the communication go with mom? It was mom, right? I'm just, girl, keep, you know, just know, okay, that I'm trying to refresh, okay? That's all. I'm just trying to refresh. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to refresh. How's mom? How did she respond? Okay. All right, let me see here. I feel like this person definitely is thinking about communicating with you. The communication that they want to have, they don't want to rush in. It's almost like, I don't want to rush and fuck it up, basically, okay? This person also does have some disappointment about how things turned out. And I just feel like this person is reminded of how they potentially felt about you, or how they experienced things when you were around. And I feel like they have a sense of feeling of a sense of accomplishment when being attached to you. I also feel like this person is, there is something here potentially about betrayal. Like, it's like this person may be disappointed that they may have done something in the past, now realizing that you are more of like a Wheel of Fortune type of energy for them, if that makes sense, because we do also have the Six of Cups, let it be known that they are nostalgic about you, they are thinking about you fondly, okay? And I think this person definitely wants to win you over, okay? I feel like this person also, there's a sense of happiness with you as well. So it's like this person has a sense of happiness about, with, or for you. But there is the presence of some form of betrayal or some form of things not going right, potentially in the past. Maybe, oh, okay, I feel like this is actually somebody knowing that they have to be cautious, right? Yeah, this is somebody knowing that they have to be cautious and they have to take their time. I don't know, I really feel like this person is maybe seeing you as like a Wheel of Fortune, or seeing like, definitely seeing some benefit to your presence, okay? So, let me see, so, you're welcome. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm picking up. You're welcome. How have you been, babe? What you been doing? You been going out? Have you been doing Hot Girl Summer or no? Like, you not doing Hot Girl Summer? What happened? Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications when I upload videos, and smash the like button. Also, if you're on TikTok, don't forget to tap that screen. Don't forget to follow my page, okay? Like this video, all the good stuff, okay? Okay, you got dino, okay, with the autism, okay, got it. So thinking about horseback riding tomorrow. Oh, yes! I love that idea. Even in our house. Horseback riding, do it. Do it. Hey, Nanya. So at least I got more understanding about myself and how to handle myself, but I'm a whole mom. Oh, you do? I'm trying to figure out, like, has it been that long, Ayla? I know you told me you were pregnant at one point and you were like trying to decide whether or not you should talk to your mom, right? Just clarify me if I'm right. I moved back in a week. Wait, I moved back in a week out of Victorville. Wait. You're moving back to where you're supposed to be, or wait a minute. Are you in Victorville and you're moving out of Victorville? Or are you going back to Victorville? Ah, that's so funny. The other day we were talking about, I was like, Victorville! So let me see. Yes, it has. I graduated from under. Congratulations! Oh! And now I'm about to give birth to my second son! Everything happens so fast, girl. Once you have that first baby, it's like the next one just pop out. It's like like if you're active, like especially if you're married or with somebody, like it's, man, they pop out. Congratulations, Ayla! Oh my goodness, so much has happened. Listen, I don't even know the last time you did a reading, girl, or last time you were on my live. Congratulations! On your birthday, how sweet. Hey Claudia, welcome. So I moved back in a week out of Victorville. Make sure your name is on that deed, baby. And also, yeah, make sure that before y'all move in, yeah, y'all should get married before you know, we close on that home. Okay, make sure your name is on that deed, girl. I can't believe it's been 2 years. No way. No way. Daniel Montero, welcome. I'm sure the last time I spoke with you, you told me you were pregnant. So I'm thinking this pregnancy, no, this is the first, you had a baby already. So then it has been 2 years. Ah! Oh my goodness. OMG. All right, let's get into our next collective. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe with that bell so you get notifications when I upload a video. Smash the like button. If you are interested in having a personal question read, $10 to CashApp. We'll get your question read. Let me know that you're interested and we will get to your question. In the meantime, let's go ahead and do a quick collective reading, another quick collective reading. And let's see what we come up with. Clear and concise messages, Spirit. Let me clean the energy of the deck. Oh my goodness, it's been that long? Oh my God, time be flying so fast. I'm like, no, it ain't been no 2 years. No way. I still can't even believe it. Like, no way. But then again, sorry guys. YouTube fell, y'all. YouTube fell. Y'all good, YouTube? Lilydale, welcome. The best 665, welcome. If you're interested in having your question read, definitely send that $10 via Cash App and we'll get to your question. Ah! Oh my God, what the hell happened? Let me tell you, that 2 years was a flash, because at the end of the day, girl, it has been a whole year since I have moved out. And then even a year, girl, I cannot believe how much time has gone by. It's like, where the hell was I? Where was I at? Where was we at? All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. Let's get some information and some details here. Clear and concise messages. I'm just gonna be hanging out, guys. So, you know, I'm gonna be actually hanging out for quite a while tonight. I'm just gonna chill. And I'm about to post up. I'm not even playing. We're gonna post up here tonight. So let me just find the right playlist though. All right, here we go. I'm gonna stick on that one. All right, so I'm about to post up. Then thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get a notification every time I upload a video. If you're on TikTok, don't forget to smash that screen. Okay, don't forget to tap that screen. Don't forget to follow as well. We are doing $10 after questions, so if you're interested in having your question read, please let me know and send your $10 via Cash App and we'll get to your question. In the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and continue on with another collective reading. Hey, Robbie Brown, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you, the best, for following. Thank you so much for tuning in and for following. And thank you so much for liking the live. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. What messages do we have? The Knight of Swords. Who is charging forward? Somebody is charging forward and charging towards, okay? Charging forward and charging towards. Charging forward and charging towards what? What are we charging towards? A fight. Move, bitch. Get out the way. There is a fight. I mean, this could be just like a heated debate. It don't gotta be super, you know, it don't gotta be no get down. It don't gotta be no knockdown, drag out fight, but it could be. Oh my goodness. So you can keep playing. Congratulations, girl. Postpartum depression to kick the ass. I mean, it just jumps out of nowhere, don't it? Healed a lot of health issues and now prepping for a birth again. Congratulations, a natural birth. So much has happened into you. I know. Listen. So much has happened. So much literally has gone down and occurred. And honestly, that 2 years was a blink of an eye. It really was, because the fact that you're telling me it's 2 years and I have to like mentally understand that it really was 2 years. I still haven't, it still has a calculator. It's like, what? But no, it's coming to me because I had to think about it. It's been a year since I, you know, moved out. And that year went by quick. A blink, literally a blink. Well, hopefully you, not hopefully, you will have a long, loving relationship, long-term loving connection. Everything's gonna go well. So will Melvin come see me tomorrow? I don't know. $10 via Cash App. If you're interested in having your questions read, let me know. Welcome, love and peace. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the screen. So we have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I feel like somebody is charging towards a fight. It's like they're coming towards a confrontation of some sort. It might be quick, fleeting, fast. They're coming fast, okay? Somebody's coming in quick. Alrighty, so look, let's see here. We have the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this is a quick energy as well. I do also feel like this person is coming towards you. And I mean, yeah, I mean, look, there is no mistaking this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands, there's no mistaking it. It's going down in the Four of Wands. It's going down in the Four of Wands. So this could be... It could be a heated debate. It could be a heated discussion. It could be an argument. It could be a fight. It could also just be like, I mean, heated is the word that I'm getting. You know, it could also be a quick scenario or situation as well. Quick confrontation, quick conversation, something like that. We also have the Strength card, discipline, self-control, okay? Loyalty as well is coming through. Loyalty. All right, I feel very much like there is some sort of looking at this trend. Way too much. One of the bridges join us. Let's see here. Baby, give it all to me. I need you to dance. Oh, I okay. I'm gonna clarify. Let me get the clarifier. Let me get a clarifier. Okay, we got 12 cards over here. That is not that is very clear. The death card is here twice. Double death card, okay? Total ending, potentially, okay? The Emperor here. Okay, we have the Wheel of Fortune here twice as well. Hey Melly Mel, hey Chiefs, welcome. Don't forget to tap the screen, don't forget to follow on this page, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, look, I feel like this is an interesting little read here we got going on because we got a double death card here. So there's definitely something going on with an ending, transformation. This could even be potentially someone, you know, kicking the bucket, okay? For lack of a better expression, all right? Kicking the bucket is happening here. All right. This is a mature man though. So this is like a mature man. So that's who I'm feeling could be kicking the bucket if somebody is actually indeed kicking the bucket. Now this could even also be like a transformation or like a transition, an ending, okay? Oh, wow. Yeah, see that? See how to be happening? So there could be some sort of conflict. So my suggestion, if you are, you know, up in age, and if you are either potentially experiencing some sort of health issues or just going through a bunch of difficulty, my suggestion is to stay out of conflict, okay? Yeah, stay out of trouble, okay? Express warning to somebody, stay out of trouble, okay? If you are older, if you are an older male, okay, my suggestion to you is stay out of the drama, stay out of trouble. If some shit break out, go home, okay? Matter of fact, I just heard this statement. This other girl says, leave an hour before the devil arrives, okay? Leave an hour before the fucking devil arrives. At the end of the day, what this means is that it's not probably smart for you to indulge, to engage, to incite, to instigate, to participate in conflict or drama. And the thing about it is, maybe it's not, I mean, obviously there's a couple of obvious, you know, straight to the point stuff where you could get physically harmed by somebody else, but at the end of the day, it could be something like the stress could cause you to have some sort of attack. So let's just not, all right, you step out this way, go back to the house, go get back to the zen, okay? Go sit on the porch, okay? Go sit on the patio, all right? If you are an older male, okay, you know, death might be knocking at your door. So let's go ahead and just settle down. You don't need to be involved in conflict. Keep your stress levels down. Do not participate in drama. Do not participate in fights. That is my express warning to you. And I would heed my message if I were you. What else do we have here? So more information is coming. Yeah, you know, the interesting part about this is that the Wheel of Fortune is here twice. So if you, let's add more to that. So if you are an older gentleman, okay, you maybe have some heart issues, because I'm feeling like heart issues coming up. And as a matter of fact, with the Strength card being here, that represents Leo. Leo represents the heart problems, heart issues. Cool, got it. If you are an older gentleman with heart problems or heart issues, you need to stay out the drama and stay out the problems. If you are an older gentleman with heart problems, and you, or even love situations, right? And you got a lump sum of money, or you got a good insurance plan, or you got like a nice, you got a nice insurance payout going, I would especially, if I were you, stay the fuck out the drama. If it start, leave an hour before the devil arrives. Do not allow conflict to, don't allow anything conflict wise to be on your in your vicinity, in your area, in your space. Okay, no more drama, no drama at all, no arguing, no fussing, no fighting. And if people are trying to make you upset, get away from them. Let's see what else we got here. What else? Yeah, I'm just feeling like this is all about some sort of insurance. I mean, at the end of the day, this could be a warning for somebody, but this could also be, there is going to potentially be a passing away of somebody, and there will be the Wheel of Fortune here. So there is money inheritance coming through for somebody else, right? So somebody might be benefiting from an inheritance in the near future, but also, you know, heed my warning if you fit the description, okay? What else do we have here? Yeah, so basically, okay, so basically let me go back and reiterate because I see more things here. So basically, don't go joining and starting shit, don't go instigating shit, don't go running towards problems, don't go running towards fights. Don't do that. Sit your old ass down, okay? At the end of the fucking day, hear what I'm saying. Sit your ass down, okay? Hey, Tuba. Hey, Rena, welcome. Okay, tap that screen, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and or like and follow, all that good stuff. Okay, listen, sit your ass down, though. At the end of the day, don't be running towards the problem. Don't be running towards the drama, okay? Especially if you have, like, a good insurance plan or something like that. You know, you got inheritance, you got wealth or something like that, and you are older gentlemen, go sit your ass down, okay? That's it and that's all. That's the message for you. All right, heed my warning, okay? Heed my fucking warning. Next up. Don't be trying to be tough. That's the thing. Like, you know, back in my day type shit, look, don't be trying to be tough. You don't need to be tough. You up in age from being intelligent. You up in age from having wisdom. You're up in age. Thank you so much for the roses. You're up in age from being intelligent, from having wisdom, from being smart. You know what I'm saying? Don't get to getting older and being stupid. You know, trying to prove that you still got it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Go sit your ass down. Because this death card is here twice. All right? Go sit your ass down. And shut up, okay? You don't gotta like how I'm saying this message, but here, heed my message. Heed my message. The reason why I say that, I don't ever say heed my message. The death card is here twice. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Let me bring y'all over here real quick. Let me see. How do I flip y'all around? Look at me like an old timer. How do I do this? Let me see if I can do it like, no, that didn't do it. Okay, where's the button? I don't see the flip button. I guess you can I flip it while I'm live? I guess I can't flip it while I'm live, huh? All right. time. Okay, I can't show you guys, I guess, but the death card is here twice. Okay, look like you running towards some conflict. Okay, but then the death card shows up for an older gentleman. Okay, potentially one with a bank, a lump sum of money in the bank, or a good insurance plan. The message is sit your ass down. Don't be joining no fights, no conflict. Don't be running towards no problems, no issues. Okay, don't let people get you stressed out. Don't let people stress you out and raise your blood pressure, because it's just not good for you. Whether it be that somebody try to physically harm you, or that you get you have a health concern, and it's mentioning about the heart. So that's heart attack. That's arteries clogged or stuff like that. So sit your ass down. Another thing is go to the goddamn doctor too. Okay, go get checked out. Go get your heart checked out. Go get your blood pressure checked up. All that good stuff like that. That's the messages that's coming through, and heed my message. I never say that. So if you are new to my page and you don't know me, that's cool, that's cute. I never say that. Never. Heed my message. Okay. All right, what's next? I feel like this is preventable, so I think maybe that's why the message wants to keep reiterating. I feel like it's preventable. Whatever might occur, or this death is preventable. So just prevent it by hearing what I'm saying. Hey Roxanne, welcome. Two-Bug, welcome. Don't forget to tap the screen, guys. Okay, let's see what else is going on in here. So look, we got we got 2 Wheel of Fortune. So that could be that somebody's about to get an inheritance. That's the other side of the message. So the other side of the message for the person who's not dying, okay, is that somebody is getting an inheritance coming through. This is going to open up multiple options and opportunities for you. I also feel like there's some sort of truth that's going to come out here as well. So maybe even that there might be somebody plotting to get an inheritance that they're not going to get, right? Because the person that actually is going to get the inheritance is going to be the person that's going to be finding out this truth. Okay, so that's an interesting take right there. I do also see, look, there's a partnership here. So there is somebody plotting. There's 2 people. It's like a partnership of plotting here. But I don't think they're going to get it. I don't think they're going to get it. Thank you for the roses. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to tap that screen. Let me see. Thank you so much for the roses. Oh, we have reached the goal. All right. All right. All right. Since we reached our goal, I will give out 1 free yes or no question. The first person to the first person to say me is going to get the free question. So 1 free question because we have reached the goal. Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. 1 free yes or no question for the first person that says me. Okay, me. Okay, there we go. Oklahoma said me. All right, Oklahoma, free yes or no question. Let's go. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for helping me reach that goal. Let's see if we can add. Let's see what's this. Hold on, give me 1 second. So we wait. 2 goals selected next. Set us up, so it's up. Come on, my hand. Don't give it a damn. Wait, did we reach the goal or not? I don't know. I thought we did. Bear with me 1 second because I'm trying to see what I'm learning here because I know nothing about this stuff. I am an avid YouTube liver, but not very, I'm not savvy on TikTok, okay? So let me see what's going on here. What do we gotta do? Don't ask me what's the point. See the mindset of mine. Think that I'm just I am. I had to witness a fight with no resistance. You in your existence, it's cold outside. Fire, girls on fire. Alrighty, got it. So listen, let me see here. Thank you so much. So yes, the goal is complete. 5 roses. All right, Oklahoma, thank you so much for helping me to reach that goal. We have moved on to our next goal. So since we did, I'm going to give Oklahoma a free yes or no question. So what is your yes or no question? Stacy, will Thomas contact me this weekend? Let's find out. All right, Spirit, clear and concise. Let me light an incense here. Let's go ahead and welcome all new subscribers, new followers, new friends. Welcome to my page or to my channel. I am on both YouTube and on TikTok. So whichever platform is best for you, then join me there. Don't forget to tap the screen if you're on TikTok. Okay, the goal is now we're gonna reach 5 bubble gums, okay, by the end of this live. Now actually, I'm just chilling tonight. I'm just hanging out. So tonight we just kicking it, okay? All right, and of course, if you are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit that bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a new video. All right, Spirit, clear and concise. We're going for Oklahoma right now. Oklahoma helped us to reach that goal, and she was the first person to say me. So we are going to give her a free yes or no question. However, we are doing paid readings tonight. So if you're interested in having your question read, okay, an in-depth question read, then you send that $10 via Cash App, and we will get your reading together. In the meantime, outside of this question with Oklahoma, we are also doing collective readings as well. All right, Spirit, clear and concise. We need a yes or no answer for Oklahoma. So I'm gonna get a yes. It's gonna be a stressed reach out though, so it might be coming with a little bit of conflict. It might come with a little bit of stress, like maybe you guys might have just an uncomfortable conversation or something of that nature. But I am getting a yes. All right, thank you so much, Oklahoma Rancher, for helping us to reach that goal tonight. We have now set a new goal. We're hoping to get 5 bubble gums, right? Is it bubble gums? Yeah, 5 bubble gums tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in again. And Oklahoma, thank you so much for helping us to reach that goal. So the answer is yes. Alrighty, let's see here. Spirit, clear and concise messages. Now let's go into a new collective reading, a new collective energy. The last collective energy that we picked up on was that somebody that is an older male gentleman, okay? An older male, an older man, potentially somebody who is kind of in their leadership space, leadership role, somebody potentially who has, amassed wealth, or has a good insurance payout. You need to be careful, okay? The death card showed up twice, so just be careful. Don't go running into conflict. Don't go trying to fight no fight. You don't need to prove to nobody that you still got it. Just sit your ass down, okay? All right, you're welcome. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Well, hopefully he's, somebody that's... No. Hopefully he stops threatening you, because that's not okay. All right. I was about to say something about dry threats, but at the end of the day, he shouldn't be threatening you at all. Today we are using the, hold on. This is the gold foil deck. So we're using the gold foil tarot deck. I did link this deck in my product. So if you check that out, that page out, then you can grab this deck as well. Alrighty, the first card that we have is the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is giving an energy of feeling dissatisfied or disappointed, as well as feeling stressed. Right now. So, okay. So the feeling of feeling stressed, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. But anyway, so look, we have the Four of Cups here as well as the Ten of Wands. Now this is giving that somebody is kind of feeling stressed and disappointed about something, okay? What? I don't know. We'll find out in a minute. In the meantime, we also have the Ace of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Then we also have the Lovers and the Seven of Swords. So what is going on here in these messages? What is happening here? Spirit, let's get a clarifier. They were wrong about us, in the way they painted us, not the way that you look and you bring. But it bothers me, because it ain't love we see. It ain't not to discuss, but it is to leave. So we are doing $10 to ask a question. If you have a question that you want answered, then you can send $10 via Cash App. Or if you help us reach the goal of 5 bubble gums, then I will give 1 free yes or no question to the first person that says me once the goal is reached, okay? All right, Spirit, clarify. So look, we've got this card over here with the Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands, right? The Knight of Cups is what we have to clarify these two cards, right? This is just how somebody's feeling. You know, somebody's feeling stressed and burdened. Somebody is feeling tired, disappointed. More so disappointed and stressed out, right? We also have an offer coming through, an offer of knowledge or intuition. Maybe this is a High Priestess energy who is sharing intuitive messages, intuitive information. Welcome, Jamila. Hello, how are you, babe? Hey, Jackie. Hey, C. What's going on? Hey, Anaya. Hey, Autumn. Oh no, those quotes Hey, those quotes, welcome. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to tap that screen. We are looking for a goal of reaching 5 bubble gums, so just let us know. We also have, with this Ace of Pentacles over here, I feel like this is somebody that's giving knowledge and awareness, right? This could even be somebody who's giving hope as well. So this is the energy really of somebody who's using their intuition as well. This is somebody who's using their knowledge and information to share with someone. Now, I also feel that this is somebody who maybe this person may offer knowledge and information and not offer some hope to somebody. Why do I feel like these are like it's like little storylines and shit like that? What is this? Just give me the message. What is the obscurity about? Why is there obscurity here right now? I feel like there's a level of obscurity occurring right now in the cards. We have somebody waiting. The Hermit card. Waiting behind the scenes. Somebody's waiting behind the scenes. Somebody is also feeling desolate, impoverished, left out in the cold. This is all about the self-awareness, working on yourself, working on that internal knowing, internal knowledge, growing internally. Somebody literally has a spiritual purpose and a spiritual goal, okay? What that means is that there's something that you have to accomplish. You are on the brink and the precipice of accomplishing that thing, right, by the way? Because we do have the Chariot card here. You do need to think about this. You have been working hard, and I feel like this is somebody who's really has been working hard. It's like you've been waiting for your ships to come in, feeling like you've been working, overworking, maybe feeling like, like things haven't been working out so much, left out in the cold, even feeling like, feeling impoverished, feeling poor, feeling like God damn it, I'm broke. Okay, this could all be due to feeling stuck mentally. I also feel like you are on the precipice of your victory. I also feel like doing the absolute most. Okay, sorry about that. So yes, we've got. It feels like what we're looking at here is somebody who might even have this kind of a blockage. It's a mental blockage. It could even be feeling blocked financially as well. What are the tips for this, Spirit? Hey, Emerita, welcome. If you guys are interested in having a personal question read, send $10 via Cash App for your question to be read today. Otherwise, we have a goal of 5 bubble gums for 1 free yes or no question. The Emperor. So So this is about somebody needing to step into your personal power. And a part of your personal power might actually be related to your magic as well. So what I'm really getting is this. You know, the good Lord be using people. You know what I'm saying? To get the job done. Okay, spirit, good Lord, whatever you like to call it. Spirit, universe, the good Lord, okay, my ancestors, whatever you call it, whatever you believe, just take that, and fall into that. But in order to get the job done, we use the resources that we have available to us. And this is the same in physical, in our day-to-day lives, as well as in the spiritual realm as well, okay? And so what I'm getting here is that there are some energies that may have been targeting you, and maybe even have been attacking your finances, trying to give you blockages, trying to slow you down from proceeding, from growing, from elevating, from boosting up. And at the end of the day, it's working until you step into your personal power, until you use your magic, until you cut the shit. Feel me? Cut the shit. Cut the shit, Todd. Cut the shit, Emily. Cut the shit, Ashley. Cut the shit, Regis. Okay? Cut the shit. Stop hindering yourself. Open your fucking eyes. Step into your power. And use your magic. Okay? Whatever that may be. It doesn't have to be voodoo and hoodoo if you don't want it to be. It could just be you using whatever resources you have available to you. What is your skill set? Use that skill set to get where you want to go. Okay? You have the resources available to you. And something that I was saying previously is listen, even if you have to go hit rock bottom again, right? You're never starting from ground zero, right? Why are you never starting from ground zero? Because you have all of the previous experience, you have all of the knowledge from before, you have all of the skill sets that you've gained over the time to get where you can now boost up and move faster this time, right? There are going to be failures in life. Understand that. We all go through failures. And the thing about one of the most biggest pet peeves for me, and we all might do this from time to time, but it's like we fall into this energy of like being judgy, or pretending like we ain't never been there, right? Like pretending like you ain't never been there before, okay? You didn't have your heart broke before, so when somebody get their heart broke in the future, why are you calling them dumb? You know what I'm saying? Why are you acting like they stupid for loving somebody and having a difficult time walking away from a connection with somebody they love? You done been there before, so why do you pretend that you ain't never been there before? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I feel like this message is clearly stating to somebody that you need to step into your personal power, okay? Stop holding yourself back. And it could be multiple reasons why you might be holding yourself back. Maybe you feel like you want, specific people that you're connected to be present with you or to go along with you in this journey. And let me tell you something. Sometimes that ain't gonna happen. Sometimes the people wasn't given your assignment. At the end of the day, only person that was given the assignment that you have is you. They may be there to aid you. They may be there to help you along your journey. But they cannot do the assignment for you because the assignment was assigned to you. Did you hear what I said? The assignment was assigned to you. Okay? So they can't do your homework for you. Of course, you can, when we was in high school, have somebody do it. In life, you can't have somebody do your assignment for you. When it's something that's given to you, a calling that's given to you by spirit, by God, by the universe, whatever. You have to step into your personal power, okay? You have to use your own magic, whatever that may be. Maybe that's your skill set. The other day I was over here, building websites. I've been building, the last 3 weeks, I have built 6 websites, okay? I'm talking knocking the motherfuckers out. And every last one of them, the last one looked better than the first one. You know what I mean? They are beautiful websites. That's my skill set. That's a part of my magic, right? Of course, I have other areas of magic, other levels of magic. I can actually get in there. You know, I'm very good at using herbs. I'm very much an herbalist. Been an herbalist since I was 13, probably, right? I'm very much an herbalist, so I can get in there with them herbs too. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I had somebody come to my office, and when she left, I took 2 steps, and I'm like, I recognize this smell. I recognize this scent. What is that? Patchouli. I recognized that scent, and then when I went to go and look it up, I realized this lady was trying to make me sick. Listen, there will always be people the enemy used against you to help you elevate to the place that you actually supposed to be. And sometimes they succeed because you forget who the hell you came here to be. Sometimes you forget who the hell you are. Hey, Robinson, you need a site? Okay, well, listen, I have a marketing company, and that's what I do in the daytime. At night, I do tarot. At night, I do tarot, woo-woo stuff, you know, tarot and astrology and, you know, all the little woo-woo stuff. In the daytime, I do marketing and advertising, you know. So anyway, you cannot lose focus of who you are. But sometimes, in order to remind you, Spirit sends tasks upon you, challenges upon you. And sometimes those tasks and challenges are issued to you by another person that's walking around. Understand that nobody actually has power over you but you. Know this. Hear me when I say this. Know this. Nobody actually has power over you but you. They might be being used right now in order for you to get the message. The message is nobody has power over you but you. But in order for that to be realized, you got to step into your personal power. You have to take ownership and leadership of your own process, of your own life, of your own endeavors. Okay? So maybe somebody is trying to block you. You know what I mean? Maybe they throwing some little hexes and stuff at you. It's only going to work as long as you let it. The moment that you make a mental decision, a mental note, a mental decision that, nah, I'm not doing this no more. Guess what's going to change? Everything. The moment you're stuck in your power. Right? But until then, you're stuck in analysis paralysis. And you're stuck in your head, you're stuck in your mind, okay? And you've got to know and understand that this is all, you know, something, it's always mind over matter, always. It's always mind over matter. And if you don't mind, it don't matter, okay? You know, it's always mind over matter though. Welcome, Arnold, thank you so much. So, yeah, I feel very strongly like somebody has to step into their personal power. You know, like you're look, this is about self-awareness, right? This is about you having this moment of wisdom, okay? This is about you taking isolation so that you can gain wisdom and knowledge. And this is about you learning and having that that inner speaking, inner talks, right? But it doesn't just stop there. You know, it's not meant for you to just work and feel like you're in this rat race and stuck in poverty. You are meant to flourish. You are meant to sit in the seat of the emperor. You are meant to sit in the seat of power in your own life. But you have to realize it first. Nobody can do the job for you. Trust me. I mean, of course, you can hire people. But when we talk about the life, when we talk about life, right? There are always levels to this, right? And levels of mental growth, emotional growth, psychological and spiritual growth. Nobody can do those jobs for you. You have to do the work, right? Having on mind over matter, that's how I do hypnobirthing to give birth unmedicated. It definitely is so important, right? So yeah, so this is a very important message for somebody. Like, you know, maybe you might have been falling into this, oh, they're you know, they're throwing hexes and curses and magic at me and this and that and the third and blah blah blah, or they're trying to stop me. You know, this is something that we experience a lot in our community about, you know, the white man and all that shit like that. And that's cool and that's cute and everything, but until we say fuck that. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Until we say that and step in our power, there will always be this idea that there's somebody else that has control over us and how we proceed and how we grow and things like that. Now, yeah, they're gonna try. That don't mean they're not gonna try. Let me be clear. Let me be clear of saying this. I will be clear of saying this. They gonna try. Okay, they gonna try. Okay, but you have to know in your mind and in your heart, mind over matter, right? That no matter what others do and try, you know, you are the one that's in the seat of power in your life. Okay? Bottom of the deck lets me know that there is victory for you. Right? But in order for there to be victory, you may have to step into that power. You may have to take that action. You know what I mean? You got to be about that action. Hey, Julia, welcome. You got to be about that action, you know what I'm saying, in order to get that. And you're going to have to take that action. You're going to have to keep it real with yourself as well, you know. Look at how you are responding to life. That's going to be very important. How you looking at life, how you perceiving life, how you're perceiving your challenges in life. You know, you have to look at those things in order to really get an understanding on where you are mentally, right? Because sometimes you are mentally and emotionally and physically in victimhood, right? Sometimes you are sometimes it's not being a victimhood. Sometimes it's you are mentally and emotionally being stubborn, and psychologically, right? Sometimes you are mentally, emotionally, psychologically, and spiritually being distracted, right? There's so many different ways in which the enemy got all kind of tricks, okay, basically, okay? But you are the one that has to see that at some point, okay? Because at the end of the day, this is your journey. And if you don't get it, it won't get got. You see what I'm saying? All right. Don't focus on the wrong shit, TikTok. I never had a little sister. Okay. Welcome, C-Main. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications every time I upload the videos, and smash the like button for my YouTube. And for TikTok, welcome, guys. Don't forget to tap that screen. Don't forget to follow the page. Our first goal, or second goal actually, is 5 bubble gums, okay? I'm gonna get 1 free yes or no question. In the meantime, we're doing collectives, and if we are doing personal readings for $10 via Cash App. If you are interested, let me know. Hello, Madison, welcome. All right, Spirit, let's see what else we got going on in these cards. Because listen, we done gave somebody a warning. Don't go run into your death, okay? Don't go run into your death, basically. So we have goals. So we have a goal of reaching, what's that? 5 bubble gums before 1 free yes or no question. And it's gonna be just 1 person after I scream me, basically. All right, Spirit, clear and concise messages. What's the next message? What do we want to talk about next? You know what? I want to go and get my message cards, actually. Do we want to do the The status deck? All right, fine. Let's do the status deck. All right, Spirit, clear, concise. I'm about to change the vibe, so just give me 1 second, y'all. We're about to change the mood in this bitch.
Do you ever think of me like I'm thinking of you? Like if I could pop the Red Sea, I'm coming straight to you.
Bear with me 1 second, y'all.
I'm locked in back on my brain. But in the meantime, I need you on my life. I need to know where you at, I don't play with my little shit. I'm taking it there. I'm bringing all the stuff, this one right here. Like maybe no fan. Have you ever been crazy about a thug? Nice smile. Get in the bed. Running it up with my man. Big tag. Protecting me at all costs. Pressing you. Pressing anything that was slow. My feelings ain't coming. You do you ever think of me? Like I'm thinking of. Like if I could pop the Red Sea.
Haha, we changed the vibe. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, that's gonna have to do. Alrighty. We are going into our message cards. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications every time I upload a new video. Smash the like button on YouTube and on TikTok. Tap that screen. We're looking for 5 bubble gums is the next goal. At 5 bubble gums, I will give 1 free yes or no question to the first person that says me after we reach the goal. Okay? All right, Spirit. Let's see what we got going on here. What we have coming up in the status deck. What do we need to know? What's going on? 2 cards? Flip them over. Jealousy and confessions. Ooh. Confessions of jealousy. They can't see you being happy. See that? So in reality, that last little reading we were doing, right? Where you have to step into your personal power, right? Because yeah, people might try to stop you, right? They might try to stop you on your journey, but you simply can't let them.
Is it because of history? Are you into me?
And you do have to step into your own personal power, right? Jealousy confessions. Let's see what's next. It's about to get real. Hey, Andrea. How you doing, babe? Hey, Jake Hard. Welcome. Okay. So somebody is jealous. This is the confession, babe. It's about to get real. These are my confessions. So somebody is jealous, okay? They cannot see you happy. Now, I'm not sure if this is like, you know, somebody, a non-romantic party or a romantic party. So let's keep reading to find out more. Emotionally unavailable for you, back and forth, okay? I'm good, love, still planning my daughter's quinceañera. Woo! How about you, love? I'm doing good. Keep it up. Oh, when is it happening? Oh my goodness. Remember girl, I think our first meeting, we were looking for your daughter. Remember? Our first meeting, we were trying to, was it you? I'm sure it was you. Our first meeting was trying to locate your daughter. Like, are we serious now? She was 10 then. Now she's about to be 16 or the 15? 15. Has it been 5 years already? Welcome. Oh, she chose the dress. Let me see. That's pretty. Let me get my phone so I can see if I can. Welcome, Navajo Nation. Welcome to my page. So we are doing paid questions. Let me go to this live real quick so I can see it. See the dress. Hold on one second. Bear with me. Oh, that's so cute. She looks like a little, it's like this little ball, like a little teacup, little teapot or something. She looks like a little teapot. Oh man. Oh, welcome, Callie. How are we? You want to know what's A watching you? Listen, donations are $10 via Cash App, guys, and then on over. Okay, yes. So listen, we have confessions here for the streets. Never sits down, no time for a relationship, okay? So somebody that's for the streets has confessions that they're jealous, okay? They're jealous, but for the streets? Perfectly Imperfect shows itself to me like, bitch. What? All right, put them cards down. God damn it. No. So somebody here who is having some jealous energy, confessing that, but this person's for the streets, okay? Maybe that's the confession. The confession is they for the streets, okay? So they don't want you to be doing nothing, but they want to be they want to be in the streets, okay? Doing all sorts of things, okay? They just don't want you doing nothing, okay? That's how it be sometimes. All right, Maddie, thank you so much for the rose. Okay, we are looking to reach a goal of 5 bubble gums. And then I will give 1 free yes or no question to the first person that says me after we have reached the goal, okay? All right, we have, we have the 9 of Swords in reverse right here. And I can't help but feeling some sort of baneful energy here. Okay, a decision to make, a decision. Why would that baneful energy be coming to me, Spirit? Why am I picking up on baneful energy? Baneful magic. Yeah, 10 of Swords, caution, but also surrender and no, this is danger. Let me see. Danger. There's a specific song. Ooh, girl. Jealous confessions for the streets. Girl. Yo, somebody is potentially, I keep hearing dirty dick. No. That's what I'm hearing right now. Eric, what are you doing? Because for the streets is here. And also the danger. This could be somebody who is carrying something. It's given STD. It's not just giving STD. It's giving HIV, AIDS type STD shit, right? Like this is giving somebody who is literally carrying a dangerous disease. Okay. This person is for the streets. Okay, definitely for the streets. What I mean by that is that this person is always in something and always partying, always outside, always partying, always, you know, jumping in and out of, you know, different connections or beds or whatever. That's what I'm picking up. And in that song, danger, I kept hearing danger. So listen. I also saw the Ace of Wands. What does that stand for? What does that look like? Come on. Come, help me out. What does that look like? What does that look like? What does that look like? Doesn't it look like a schlong? It does. It looks like a schlong, okay? So somebody is out here in these streets, all right? Sick. Look at that. Sick. This is definitely giving, it's definitely giving STD, HIV, AIDS type vibes, okay? So just go ahead and let's end this, okay? Let's end this thing, okay? Let's be smart about how we move forward, okay? This is jealousy. I don't know why the jealousy card came out. And the baneful energy. I was picking up on baneful energy. Why was I picking up on baneful energy? Danger. So this could be related to someone's jealousy and envy. Now, this is a completely different message. The first message that I got from these cards is about somebody who is, you know, for the streets, and they are potentially, they're a walking STD or like a walking, you know what I mean? A walking AIDS commercial. Okay, so just, you know what I mean? Okay, wrap it up. Next up, we also have another energy where this is actually danger, as in somebody might be attempting to, waiting for you to be harmed or something like that, or waiting for you to go off the face of this earth. I just heard they gonna have to keep waiting because y'all, let me tell you something. My spirit guys, they do not fucking give a fuck. Okay, they say what the fuck they want to say, and you just gonna have to just deal with it. My spirit guys said they don't give a fuck. Alright, you keep waiting, bitch. Basically, at the end of the day, you know, there's somebody out there that's jealous and that wants to see harm come to you, and that harm will not come to you. I mean, it might be little shit, like maybe they might be able to affect some blockage or some shit like that or whatever. They might be able to, you know, affect a tiny bit of change, but they're not going to be able to get you up out of here, is what I'm saying. Like, that's not going to happen, okay? It's not gonna happen. Even though the danger came out, like, you know, danger. So somebody might be needing to protect yourself. Like, you might be needing to protect yourself. A little protection energy out there in the space and stuff like that. Get your little something. Get your little something. I am a strong advocate for, you know, self-defense. I don't need to say nothing else. I'm a strong advocate of self-defense. So just, you know, take it how it resonates, you know what I mean? You take out of that what you need to take out of that. Get what you need to get from this message and keep it pushing. All right? You feel me? You feel me? All right? I ain't gonna hold you. OMG, Andrea, I'm so, you know, excited. The quinceañera, oh my goodness. Partnership, 2 of Cups. Illusions. What's this illusion card about, Spirit? Why is there illusions present in the reading? Use your intuition, right? Basically, you need to use your intuition because there are illusions in front of you, okay? And here's the thing. Let's just say, for instance, just for an example, let's say you got invited to a party, okay? At this party, they have intentions to do some pretty, you know, uncouth things, right? Relating to you, all right? And you just get this nagging feeling, girl, lay back down, You're not going to the party. Listen to the nagging feeling. Don't fucking go. It's that simple. Don't fucking go. Just a simple, motherfuckers be trying to pressure you, bitch. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I ain't gonna be able to make it. Okay? Simple. Okay? You know, especially when you're younger, you have a difficulty sometimes saying no. And the thing about it is that sometimes that no is the difference between you being safe and unsafe. Okay? Say fucking no. Okay? Be the bad guy. All right? Can't do it, ain't gonna make it. So, not sorry. I'm gonna be right here at the crib. Okay? Listen, sometimes not sometimes, it is okay for you to decide not to share your energy in areas and regions where it won't be appreciated. It's okay for you not to go to places that have no good meaning for you. It's okay for you to say, no, I ain't gonna do it. Hey, Brianna, I'm doing well. How about you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Valji, welcome. Miss Stallion, welcome. We are doing $10 donation, $10 question. So if you have a question and you want to do your own personal reading, then definitely send that $10 via CashApp. Otherwise, if you want to get one free yes or no question for one person, we're looking for 5 bubblegums. That's the goal. Okay, but you're going to have to be quick on the draw, because once I say we've reached the goal, if you want to have a free yes or no question, say, you know, I'm gonna say something, me or whatever, then you have to be quick on the typing, and you know, you gotta be the first one. it's not like Lord of the Rings. It's like not the Game of Thrones. It's like, what do you call that? The Hunger Games. It's like the Hunger Games, okay? You gotta be quick, all right? Anyway, listen, yeah, somebody is playing games. This is an illusion here. Somebody wants to see not good things happening for you, okay? There's definitely a lot of trickery going on here as well. But I think that if you use your intuition, you will win the game, babe, okay? Hey, Jonathan, welcome to my page. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell so you get notifications when I upload new videos. Jerica, okay, hi. How you doing, babe? Hey, Amanda, welcome. Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. Yeah, it looks to me, all right, like you need to be using your intuition, okay? Because this is going to be your saving grace, all right? Your intuition is going to be a saving grace, all right? The messages are coming to you. Spirit be communicating with you. Some of y'all, listen, some of y'all have been told your whole life, there is no spiritual capabilities beyond Jesus is your spirituality, right? You've been told that Jesus is your spirituality, and that's all that there is. Meanwhile, you've been getting psychic messages since you was a kid, okay? And you've been questioning yourself. You question your own intuition. You question your own knowledge and your own knowing, because you have been told all of these things, that your spiritual capabilities and all that stuff ain't real, or it's not, you know what I mean? It's just you are too emotional or some shit like that, right? No, your intuition is there to help you. It is there to show you the way and to keep you safe, okay? Because there is a 10 of swords here. Danger is present, all right? There is some level of baneful magic, potentially, or some baneful energy, which jealousy is the energy here. Jealousy is the energy, okay? Some sort of baneful person who wants to be in the background, wishing death upon you, you know what I'm saying? Speaking evil upon your name. All right, pay attention. So this is why following your intuition is always going to be key. Listen, if it feels wrong, if you don't feel right, get the hell out of there. And you know, I got this statement recently from a girl on TikTok who says, and I don't know her name, unfortunately, but she goes, my mom used to tell me, leave an hour before the devil arrives. And basically, yes, leave before the devil arrives. Matter of fact, okay, don't even show up, okay? So if you are feeling that nagging feeling, or sometimes it's a subtle, quiet feeling, but usually it's a nagging feeling when you're in danger. But if it's a subtle quietness as well, like just, I don't want to go, I don't feel like it, don't fucking go. It's okay to say no. It's okay to say no. I say no all the time. Quite comfortable with it, right? But when I was younger, I had a difficulty saying no. A difficulty, and that, like, me being unable to say no when I was younger landed me in a lot of trouble sometimes, because I was unable to say no. Whereas now saying no is the easiest thing in the world. Nope. Not doing it. you just gotta get there, right? So, so be comfortable. Be more comfortable saying no. The answer's no. Okay. Yeah, you can't be too nice because listen, people will try you. If people will try to take advantage of you, you be in fucked up situations, and you be the one that's in the fucked up situation because you're too nice. You know what I'm saying? You're too sweet. And believe me, I was there. I was that girl. I was the girl that was just, I didn't want to say no, you know, like, but girl, now, what? Do I have to smack you? The answer's no. Right? Absolutely not. Because listen, here's the thing. It's like your energy is the one that gets drained. You're the one that ends up potentially, and I won't say that I've ever ended up in like super dangerous situations or scenarios, but they could be, right? Or maybe it just was a situation that ended up being a draining situation, a situation where it's just like, bitch, you ain't never got nothing good going on in your life. I could have said no to a couple of them phone calls. You know what I'm saying? I could have said no, bitch, and I would not have felt depressed afterwards, you know? So it can be from the smallest thing to the largest thing, but you know, listen to the sounds of your internal voice speaking to you to keep you from dealing with energies that are not beneficial to you. And sometimes, like I said, you know, sometimes it was a conversation that some girl wanted to talk to me and she wants to every time I talk to her, it's only negative energy. Well, then sometimes you can take on, especially if you're an empath, you can take on those energies from those other people, and then now you are walking around depressed for no, you don't even know why the fuck you're depressed. What is you depressed about? What happened depressing? Nothing literally happened to you. But because you allowed someone to enter your space who was in this super depressive energy, they dropped off their energy on you and ran off with your energy. Don't do it. Say no. Be the bad guy, okay? Be the villain. It's fine, okay? Trust me. They'll get the fuck over it. Trust me, okay? And the thing about it is that usually it's somebody that is having that jealous feeling anyway, and their wish for you, they have those negative wishes for you. So this is another thing, is that sometimes people hide their envy or their jealousy towards you with those other energies, with the depression energy, or they always going through something, but they want to put off their energy on you, right? Or, I mean, it's not just jealousy. So many different avenues we could talk about this with, you know, but that's one of them that is really sneaky. Jealousy and envy is very sneaky energy, and if you are a beautiful person, you got a great personality, people love you, you got a star on you, you got a light, a sunshiny, bright star, then people will try all they can, honey. They do a lot of things, okay? And they even gang up on you, okay? they even join factions and unions, okay, to gang up on you, all right, and try to take you down. And it's like, bitch, y'all ain't got shit better to do. True question, real shit, real situation. You ain't got shit better to do, bitch. So this is why I'm telling you guys, you know, following your intuition is always going to be key. It's going to be, you know, your saving grace, especially in dangerous situations, okay? I can tell you right now, those girls who got caught up by Jeffrey Dahmer and Ted Bundy, they weren't listening to their intuition. They just weren't listening, right? Okay, they didn't listen at all, okay? So follow your intuition, you know, it's there for good reason. It's there to help you. And I don't really, personally, I've gotten to the point now where I don't really care what other people say. You're too emotional. You're too sensitive. Yeah, okay. You're right. And I'm gonna sensitively whoop your ass if you don't get out my goddamn face, bitch. All right, so just be careful, because there is somebody that might be aiming at you. You know, their jealousy, they may be sending, you know, evil words to you. They might be praying evil upon your name every night. You know what I'm saying? They got a shrine with an X in the middle of your fucking face. You know? There are bitches like this out there. Trust what I say to you, okay? Trust what I say to you, okay? These bitches got an X your name, your face with an X straight through it and shit like that. And the bitches want to see you looking like this. So just be careful, be mindful, okay? Be aware of your energy, be aware of your space. Do not ignore your inklings. Do not ignore the messages that come to you, okay? For example, And I've been getting an energy, but I'm kind of like in a situation. Things actually kind of worked out a little bit in my favor, even though it may not look like it. Last night, okay, I was doing some work, right? And I was just working. I've been working on these websites. A fucking tree, a big ass tree fell 5 minutes after I had walked in here. Now, mind you, this is 2 weeks after a fucking flash storm. The weirdest fucking storm happened about 2 weeks ago, right? I'm sitting here, girls leave, it's just me here now. You know what I'm saying? And a flash storm. It was sunny outside, bright outside. All of a sudden, a flash tornado winds. I'm talking, it's tornado winds, it's raining, trees start falling, all that shit like that, right? Out of nowhere. Like literally shit just dropped down on us. Like literally just dropped down into space. I look out the window, I'm like, what the hell going on? Cause I start hearing wind and shit going on. It's going like this outside right now, right? I look out the window, like, what is going on? It's trees falling. It looked like tornado winds out there. And not really a lot of tornadoes that happened. There was no warnings about tropical storms. There was no warning about hurricanes. There was no tornado warnings, okay? Because usually I get the notifications on my phone. So with the tree falling last night, 5 minutes after I walked in, it let me know that there's something going on around me magically. This message applies, right? But indications, intuition indications, and I know there's protection around me, right? There's protection around me. I'm not concerned at all, but I've been taking precautions. I'll just say that, right? Because, you know, the enemies be watching. Okay, baby, the enemy be watching, bitch. All right, ho, I see you, ho. All right. But at the end of the day, what I'm trying to say to you is that even then, I don't know, but I kind of felt this energy to kind of like go on and do what I had to do. And I got out the way, and then the tree fell. It fell on my walking path, right? But it fell 5-10 minutes after I left, right? Now, when I looked it up and I looked at the spiritual energy, it has a couple of different meanings, right? But one of the meanings that did stand out to me was that old things are going away and new things are coming in. Another thing is that sometimes I see the path that other people don't see, and I'm here to guide some people in that way. So there was several messages in that tree falling. However, the thing that I'm trying to talk to y'all about, okay, is that sometimes there'll be bitches in the background, okay? There'll be bitches looking out, trying to cause you harm. And that's why you follow your intuition. You follow your guidance, okay? Because your guidance and your intuition knows shit that you don't know. Okay, there's things out there spiritually that your spiritual team, your ancestors picking up on, and they sending dreams to you. They sending messages to you. They sending, hey, get your ass out the fucking way. Okay? Just know that. We don't need to sing this to get caught up. All right, Spirit. I feel like that message is clear, crystal clear. I also want to say that there's somebody who's going to a party. Like, you probably need to skip that party. If you've been feeling like I don't want to go, if you've been feeling this nagging feeling like do not go to this party, or there's impending danger, like if you got the feeling of doom related to a party or some sort of gathering, then don't go. Just don't go. Okay, so help. I don't know if somebody's gonna be your man, girl. Hey, Maddie, welcome. Thanks for the rose. Hey, Heather, thanks for the rose. Hey, Bia, welcome. User 0875532345567775322. I'm not about to do it. I was gonna do it. Hey DJ. Oh, you like my hair? Thank you. Yeah, I was like, I want to do something cute today. So, you know. Hey Daisha, how we doing? All right, Spirit. Let's get into, oh, that was DJ, sorry. All right, Spirit. So that message was very clear for me. I feel like it was, you know, just like a strong indication that somebody just pay attention, right? Pay attention to your surroundings. And I want to be clear with you. Once again, like the previous message was saying, listen, people might be aiming, and people might want to see you, you know, reach harm or failure, whatever like that. But, you know, ultimately at the end of the day, that's why it's so important for you guys to know how to take your own, the seat of power in your life. That's why it's important for you to know that, right? Because how magic works, okay? Let's say somebody is jealous of you and they're sending hateful wishes at you, right? So that's a part of magic, right? It could just be somebody using their words, because at the end of the day, everybody has different capabilities. So some of the zodiac signs, I think there's like 3 or 4 zodiac signs that have the gift of utterance, okay? And so anything that they speak out of their mouths, it's bound to come true if there's nothing that goes against it, or if they're speaking it with conviction, if they're speaking it strongly. You know, a lot of people have just the gift of utterance, and that is a power that you can have. Just like some have the gift of foresight, and many people have multiple gifts, multiple abilities, right? But if you have the gift of utterance, you might be very good at persuasion. You might be very good at calling things into reality, okay? And so these are the things that are important. This is why always, you know, protecting your space, cleansing your space is important. Always requesting protection as well is going to be important for you for those reasons, okay? Because you never know who's speaking against you. You never know who's speaking ill of you. You never know who is sending out, you know, whatever the hell they might be wanting to send out, okay? So just be mindful of that. All right, what's next? All right, I need to be getting out of here soon. Alrighty. They pretty much did everything with that website. What else do we need to do? I don't know, but I need to be getting out of here soon. Okay. Ace of Swords, somebody needs to take action. Answered prayers. Somebody's been working towards prayers. Okay, lovers, a lover. Oh, secret lover. Secret lovers. That's who we are. Somebody has a secret lover. Somebody who has literally been working towards praying about, thinking about, wanting something to happen with you or with this connection. Okay, they definitely want to love you. Let me love you down, even if it takes some night. This person is hopeful that you guys will have good love. A good loving relationship, or that you will choose them, or that you will surrender to the connection with to a connection with them. Kayla Bug, welcome. Kenyon and Alan, welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Okay. So I do see that there is sort of like a hidden situation, a hidden lover, or a hidden love. This could even be a third-party situation or connection that you're just not like clear about. But I feel more so that it's just a hidden person, like a secret admirer or something like that. Somebody that secretly admires you from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Secret lovers, yeah, that's what we are. Oh, you got a sneaky link? Is that what's going on here? Y'all sneaky link me in love and shit. I'm in love with a stripper. She got me. All right, calm down. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this is definitely like a secret admirer, secret love, sneaky. This could definitely be a sneaky link vibe, right? This could definitely be a sneaky link situation happening over here. Okay, this person wants things to work out though. I was recently on TikTok and I saw this video of this girl who was getting proposed, right? This guy was proposing to this girl. Well, the caption was, "My sneaky link proposed to me." So, girl, is your sneaky link about to propose? Okay. I mean, obviously that is not the most common way that a sneaky link situation occurs. Okay, I just want to be clear with you. Don't. All right, but that's a happy ending for that type of situation where, you know, it was wanted. So and I was just reminded of that while reading this message. So it does feel as though there may be somebody out there whose sneaky link might actually be trying to, you know, trying to get a little bit more serious in this piece. I am the fly catcher, not the fly. What does that mean? Spell work. Okay, so we're having a masquerade ball. Love it. I love that idea, Andrea. Do you do collective readings? Yes, I'm doing a collective right now. I think my boyfriend is cheating. No! Not a cheater. Okay, so C-Main, did you want to do a reading? I mean, we're doing $10 readings today. So what was that? Did you want to do a reading or what? What's going on here with this? And thank you so much for that, sending that super chat as well, by the way. So Elvita, welcome. How are you? Don't forget to tap that screen, guys. The leap of faith of the Fool card and the Four of Swords is here. The Four of Swords is really about that heavy inner focus, or focus on thinking hard, you know, analyzing, processing. Girl, they gonna copyright the shit out of you, girl. Y'all need to just stop doing that. Stop copywriting me and just get a licensing set up for people who want to play music in their videos. I'm tired of it. Why do I have to keep asking the same thing for 400 years? All right, we're gonna do this one. Secret lovers. I really feel like there's something going on here. Victory and success, achievement. Like, what is happening? So somebody's secret admirer is trying to get successful, honey. They've been working towards, okay, their answered prayers, taking action, taking the leap of faith. That's what this Fool card is here, with the leap of faith, and this is very much happening. So somebody actually is going to take action and take a leap of faith towards you. Okay? I'm feeling like this is a secret lover, or even like somebody who's a secret admirer, which could be the more common thing, is that somebody who's secretly admiring you might be coming towards you, okay? But I did get a message that potentially somebody's sneaky link is, you know, they trying to make it official, boo. What? They trying to make it official, bro. Okay? Let me see what's next. The Wheel of Fortune is here. It's about timing. This person is trying to find the right time. What you mean you're trying to find the right time? Just do it. I don't know. I feel like this person is just, it's like this person is trying to find the right time, but Spirit does support them coming towards you. Taking a leap of faith, but what is this? I am getting a weird little energy here, and I just wanted to make sure that I dissect this correctly. So let me just. Somebody is. I'm getting two different messages here. The first message that I'm getting is that there's some trickery being used, right? To somebody who's a mature woman. So two messages here, and you have to take this as it resonates. It may or may not resonate with you. Keep in mind, this is a general message, so it may or may not resonate with you. Don't resonate with things that are not for you. You don't want to manifest some bullshit in your life, but however, I have to give the messages as they come, right? First part of this message, or the first message for these cards, is that there is like a mature woman who might be talking to somebody who might be just like a little bit younger. This person is kind of like potentially, you know, playing games with you and using you, okay? This person may not be as upright as you would like them to be, all right? That's just one part of the message. They may be, kind of feeling attached to someone else, but you know, moving forward, okay? Because that's a brief part of the message. The energy for that is not as strong as this one. So this next one is that somebody's taking a leap of faith in the wrong direction, and what that means is they go towards somebody that is easier to express to. So, okay, they have feelings towards you, but they're going in another direction because it's not difficult to go towards somebody that can't break their heart. Does that make sense? What that means is that this person has deep feelings for you, and the thought of that rejection ain't gonna work out. So I'm just gonna go over here in this direction over here where I don't care if I get rejected. It doesn't matter if I get rejected over here. But they're not gonna reject me anyway, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay? Bam. Well, shit. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's crazy. But it is what it is. It's here. The message is here for sure. And it is definitely giving, yeah, somebody, on both ends of the coin, they're saying the same thing in different ways. Basically, you know, there is a person here who is kind of, they're keeping appearances. They're keeping illusions, okay? And, yeah. Jonathan, let's go. Running through the finish line. Baby, I'm the vine and by the vine. Then I'm feeling my vine. Welcome to my page. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. We are doing $10 to ask a question. We have a goal of, what is it? 5 bubble gums, right? We only have 1 right now. I will give 1 free yes or no question to the first person to respond to my question after we've reached 5 bubble gums. So, and it's looking like I am getting to the point where I might end up winding down soon. I do want to thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and pull just a few more cards, and then you know, might have to get going. So thank you guys once again for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to tap the screen, follow my page, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell so you get notifications, and smash the like button. All right, Spirit, what is there to tell us? Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. I said, get out the way, bitch, get out the way.
And I've been thinking about you. Outside the motherfucking forehead. Outside the motherfucking forehead. Anything jumping. Every moment. Causing confusion. Disturbing the peace. It's not an illusion. We're running the street. So bye bye, only one reason. No niggas. Is that I'm wrong eyes? No, don't lie. So if you do the spin, get the fuck out of my way. Meanwhile, only ever call so well. And you won't have to hang around the fuck on. Get out the way, bitch, get out the way. Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Okay. I once had a friend, and this friend told me, she said, the ones with the money ain't got the dick, and the ones with the dick ain't got the money. She said the ones with the really good dick are basically, they're most likely homeless. And she wasn't lying. Okay. Now, okay, I'm not saying that's the case with everything and all across the board. However, that's what I'm looking at here right now. Somebody's going to be getting an offer for somebody who ain't got no money, but they got all kinds of dick. Okay. They got all kinds of dick to give you. Okay. They can put it in your back. Okay. They can put it in your chest. Okay. They can put it in all in your guts and all that other good stuff, right? All that. They can flip you up, flip you around. Okay. They can flip you all day, flip you all night. Okay. But this person is definitely lacking in the money departments. Okay. This person is definitely lacking in the department of wealth. Okay. This person is offering you a wealthless opportunity of dick. Okay. I'm gonna blame this on Spirit. Now, Spirit, why you say it like that? It was me who said it like that, but I'm gonna blame it on Spirit right now. I don't know why you say it like that, okay? Listen, this person has nothing but dick to offer you. Ain't no wealth at all, okay? There's a wealth gap here, okay? There's a pay gap happening between this man, okay? All right? There's a pay gap here, okay? There's a wealth gap, okay? So there's not a wealth opportunity. This is a dick opportunity, okay? Dick appointments all night and all day, okay? But money, sorry, don't have it. So just know that somebody is coming towards you, okay? Or that person might be bringing an offer towards you, babe. And this might work out. Maybe you are like a lawyer, okay? Maybe you are like the heiress to like $1 billion empire. So he really don't need no money. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is gonna work out. He's going to do all the things that you need him to do,
Okay, as you are a billionaire heiress, you got shit to do, right? You got all kind of businesses to run. You got shit to do, right? So him being a broke nigga with dick, it's perfect opportunity, okay, for you and him to both shine, because he's gonna give you all the dick you need, right? Okay. He doesn't have the money to offer, but you've got it. You got it in abundance. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't need you to have money. I just need you to be there for me. I need you to love me right. I need you to do all these things, right? Now, the thing, I'm about to say the issue, but you know, ooh, child. It looks like it could work out. Okay, it looks like it could work out. Maybe this person has been holding this back from you. You know, maybe they have not been telling you that they might be a charity case. Okay, they might be a charity case. Here's the thing. Look, I'm not here to talk shit about your lifestyle, how you decide to live that life, what you decide to have, but I am here to kind of give you the awareness of what is there, here to tell you what's there, so that you can make an informed decision, okay? So somebody has an informed decision to make about a man who has no wealth to offer. There's no money there, okay? There's no money there. The well is dry, okay? It's certainly dry. But there's dick in abundance, okay? All right, and he's willing to offer that to you. And I know that sounds like, okay, that sounds like every man that's walking this earth. Okay, I get it. Okay, listen, I'm not here to tell you that the options are always the best. They're not always the greatest options, okay? But these are the options, all right? Maybe you're a lawyer and he's broke, he's homeless, he doesn't have it, right? He doesn't have it, but he likes you. He wants to spend time with you. He wants to be in your vicinity. He's willing to, you know, recognize that you're the queen bitch. You're the queen bitch, okay? He's willing to recognize that you're the boss. All right? And he's gonna give you all the dick you can take. Hey, listen, like I said, I am not here to tell you which option is best for you. Because maybe it works. Maybe he can take care of the kids while you go to work. I don't know. I don't know what the scenario is. But what I'm saying is this is the situation here, okay? All right, let's see what else we can find. One free yes or no question will be offered after we have reached our goal of 5 bubble gums. And we did reach our 5 rose rule. I mean, 5 roses. But now we have a second goal. All right, the Chariot. This might be the winning scenario, the winning solution. Okay, listen, dynamics in male-female relationships are starting to change, okay? They've been changing for a while. It's not starting to change. It's been changing for a while. Now, some of us are, I can be very honest with you. I have been struggling between that whole traditional lifestyle and what seems to be where the direction is going, which is, as a woman, you have to literally be a little bit more what's the right thing to say? you got to be the breadwinner a little bit here now. And hey, listen, I'm just looking at the scenario right now. I'm not dating, I'm not talking to nobody, I'm not interested right now. I left a 20-year relationship a year ago, and you know, still kind of figuring out, you know, the fine-tuned details of that scenario. But you know, the mindset of the men, the mindset of the people is that the traditional lifestyle, even though that's what they're saying they're wanting, is not really what they're wanting, because they're complaining about the traditional lifestyle of them having to do the work to produce for the family. They are asking you to do more as a woman when you already do enough, right? Like, so we have to see that the traditional concept of relationships really is going out the door, okay? And it is just a fact, right? People can argue, you can fuss, you can fight, you can argue, you can do all that. But the truth is the truth. And you can see it. And the writing, the proof is in the pudding, okay? We don't have to, motherfuckers, if men are out here like damn near demanding 50-50, then we can say without the shadow of a doubt that they don't actually want a traditional relationship. Now, these oftentimes are the very same men that are saying, we want traditional relationships, but then when I hear you talking, you don't want a traditional relationship, okay? Because a traditional relationship does not include 50-50. I just want to be clear, okay? I'm not saying either one's right or wrong. I don't, honestly, what you do with your life is not my business, okay? I'm just telling you what I see, okay? All right, moving forward. So this man, I mean, he might have all of the penis to offer you, okay? All of that, okay? He can, you know, let you feel like the boss, okay? He can let you feel like you're the boss, all right? That might be the winning strategy for this situation or this connection. And honestly, it's not even a new thing, you know? It's not even a new thing. It's been going on for quite a little bit now, you know? So I just want you guys to know. Hey, Spire Spawn, how you doing, babe? I saw you the other day. How you been? So that's just it, y'all. Queen of Wands. There is a distorted Queen of Wands. There is a dark sorceress going on here. I'm getting the fact that there's like some, I'm gonna use the term karmic, but you know, anybody can be karmic and it doesn't have to mean bad, but in this case, I'm looking at a negative karmic, okay? A negative karmic energy is here, okay? I'm about to put those up though. So yeah. All right, guys, I think I'm pretty much done here with this reading. I do want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Oh, these are invite questions. So we'll figure this out on TikTok about how to invite you guys into the actual live in the future. But for the time being, this was just a collective versus collective with a potential option for personal reading. So I do want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. So I've been doing well. Thanks for thinking about me. That's sweet. Of course. Raven Simone's sister. I do not look like Raven Simone. Cut it out. I do not look like Raven Simone, girl. Anyway, yeah, no problem, girl. It's been a good minute. So you've been doing good. I'm feeling great. I just wanted to send you a shout out. I've been doing well. Thanks. Yeah, I got you. So anyway, yeah, if you're on TikTok, don't forget to tap that screen. Don't forget to follow my page. You know, so that you get that notification the next time I go live. If you are on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you get notifications when I upload new videos, and definitely do not forget to smash the fucking like button. Good night, Fire Spawn. Thank you, babe, for tuning in. Hopefully you are doing well. I am doing wonderful, honey. I have been live. I don't know how long I've been live. It says 179 minutes, okay? So we've been live for a little bit. I will try to do this live thing again in the very near future. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Oh my God, trying to figure out this TikTok live scenario. It's crazy. Where did it go? The damn link disappeared. Oh, there it is. Okay. Valid go live days. Okay. Surpass your highest league. All right. I think I can push the button now. No, we're going to push the button. No, end it. It's like a game show. It's like a goddamn game show. We got 26 new followers on TikTok from this live. Thank you so much. 1.3K views, 4.5K live impressions, 123 comments. Okay. So maybe I might try to, like, you know, do that a lot. Oklahoma. Oh my goodness, it's got like all these little options. It's so great to see you here. I'm just gonna send that. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm trying to figure out this little TikTok thing. Unable to send a message. She said, girl, don't message me. All right, unable to send a message to you either. Okay, girl. It ain't no big deal. So yeah, okay. I was saying goodnight, but now I'm sitting here looking at this TikTok thing, y'all. It's interesting to look at. The live experience was good. Thank you. Lots of comments. What went well? Collective diamonds, large number of viewers, high participation for followers. I'm just gonna it's fine. Just do that. Okay. All right, girl. Yeah, we're good. We can get out of there. So 3 hours and some change. So yes, hopefully you guys are doing well over there. My YouTube is my OG, so I'm gonna give y'all a little extra time. I'm gonna give y'all a little extra time. I know, girl. I know. I said I was going to go, and I was, and I really was, and I really was. But you know, I love you. What? I'm so sorry. I love you. I want to work things out. So somebody wants to work some things out. What? What are you trying to do? I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. You are always on my mind, and I'm intimidated by you. Finances are a problem. So basically, the last story that I was telling, okay, by you have somebody who is broke, okay, but they got all the loving to give you, okay. I love you. I'm so sorry. I want to work things out is present here. Let's get this deck over here because I haven't used this one today. Let's see what messages are here for my YouTube subscribers. Welcome. And Kiana wanted to know something about a Capricorn in marriage. Girl. That's so funny. It's like, it's so funny the difference that time makes, right? Time and experience. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, go ahead. The Hermit with the 3 of Pentacles and the 10 of Chalices. Yeah. This person definitely wants to work things out. Look at them running towards you to, like her hand is out like, can you come peel this orange for me? And he's like, yes, I'll be there right in a second. I'm coming to peel the orange for you. He's trying to run around and stuff. He hit his knee and shit like that, trying to run around the table to get to her to peel that damn orange. He is super excited to be in this woman's vicinity. I'm so sorry. He wants to embrace you with a kiss and a love and a hug. The Hermit card is also here. This person is not forthcoming with how they feel, which is this one fell underneath the I love you card. So this person is not forthcoming with how they feel, which is an interesting thing, right? It's like this person may want to give you love, hugs, tenderness, all sorts of intimacy. They admire you, they watch you from a distance, they watch you from afar, or they keep an eye on you. They definitely want to touch it, feel it, rub it, all that good stuff, but they do not say, or they have a difficulty expressing it rather. and finding the right ways to express it. So they may come off as overzealous about, you know, doing things for you, or, you know, helping you in whatever ways they can, because maybe they don't maybe know how to say it verbally or out loud, okay? Oh, I put a timer on it. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? I put a timer on it apparently. Okay, so I just turned it back on. We got the Queen of Pentacles. This is a long-term thing. This is a long-term thing. These are stable feelings, stable emotions. Okay, this is a stable situation or scenario. Good night. Thanks for tuning in, babe. And congratulations on your daughter's quinceañera. So let's see what else. I pulled away because I feel overwhelmed. Okay. Listen, yeah, I feel like this is definitely something. Let me see what's the energy that was coming up. Long-term feelings. Long-term feelings. It's been a long time. It's long-standing energy. It's not a fly-by-night type of vibe. It's not a fleeting, you know, shifty emotionally vibe. It's a long-term thing. This person may feel jealousy watching you. They may have felt jealous about you if you had another connection, or if you were with somebody else, or this might have been, there might have been a third party aspect to this scenario here to some degree, but I really feel like somebody's sweet on you. I really feel like somebody really has like good feelings about you. They really want to spoil you. They want to treat you well. They want to give you tenderness and love and care, stuff like that. So that energy keeps coming back, even if I get like a little, like this little third party energy with the Three of Swords and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like some pain, some heartbreak, maybe some jealousy, maybe seeing you with somebody else was painful for this person. Maybe you were in another relationship, or they were in another relationship or something like that, but there was somebody watching from the outside looking in, and it was not a good feeling. It felt painful to see or experience that. Regardless, this person does still have tenderness for you. They do still want tenderness with you. And it's just like, I feel like this person doesn't want to crash out also, but this person does want to, like, it's like they're sweet on you for sure. Like they definitely want to be in your arms for sure. Okay. Well, that's what I got. I feel like there's somebody definitely that they want things to work out with you. I feel like there's a tenderness about you or towards you that maybe they don't feel anywhere else. I feel like this person, like you are like their goddess or their empress, or like you really are special to this person. I feel like this person might even hide behind other situations or other women as well. That's weird. They might hide behind some sort of facade though, as it relates to potentially with other people or something like that. All right, I'm gonna end that reading right there because I don't want to go too deep into them feelings. I ain't got time for that. But again, okay, we were ending this live anyway. I want to thank you guys once again for tuning in to my live. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so you can get notifications each and every time I upload a video, and definitely smash the like button. I will see you on the next video. Don't forget to tune in. Don't forget to hit that bell, okay, so you can get those notifications, all right? And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. so good to see you. Have a good night, love. See you next time.